What's good, everybody? What is good, everybody? What is good, everybody? About to have some fun.
Disconnected.
We're about to have some fun today. Let me make sure I tagged all parties involved because
Discovered.
we're going to be exposing a lot of BS that's been going down today. We're going to be exposing the situation with Freezy lying, making himself seem like he is a victim. I know I didn't finish tagging everybody. Let me go tag everybody. Let me go tag everybody that I want to tag in this one. Starting with Messi. Give you guys a few minutes to come in because we're going to be breaking down all of Freezy lies, all of Tawana lies. You guys are want to see all of these receipts we got today, man. You guys gonna want to see how Tawana and Freezy was up there lying because they were upset about how Anton treated Freezy. Anton treated Freezy like an ex-girlfriend that he don't give a fuck about no more. And now Freezy upset about it. Now Freezy doing videos back to back to back, trying to bring up Tawana, bring up everybody else, but don't want to talk about the fact that he was on Anton nuts before all of this shit. Hold on. Let me type this in. I gotta tag a few people, take a few stuff off the bottom. Even take this off right here. Don't need that on there. Gotta tag Freezy, gotta tag Messi. I think I did tag all these people before. But I did tag them. Let me check. Let me check the description. Let me check the description. Everybody should be tagged. Everybody should be. Yeah, see, no, only Messi is tagged. Let me go back. Let me go back. Now I gotta tag everybody to make sure everybody is tagged. Let's tag Anton. Make sure we tag Freezy. Can't forget him. Gonna tag the angry man. We're gonna tag Jazz. Cause I want Jazz to see this. Right? We're gonna tag Jazz. I think it's important that she learns about the individuals that she working with, the individuals that's um coming to her with lies about me. We're gonna tag Kwame Brown because I know he likes seeing Anton Daniels be exposed. Right? We're gonna tag a few people. And as I continue to go through this content, matter of fact, let me tag conversations with King. How could I forget? How can I forget? How could I ever forget to tag conversations with King? Matter of fact, I'll even tag E Black TV because he's going to be in this video too. I'll even tag E Black TV. Right? Everybody. I even tag Chef Shapino. Let me see if I can find him. Chef. I forgot how he spelled that other shit. Shapino. I'm not gonna find that nigga. But if y'all find Chef channel, let me know. Now, the reason why we're here today is because Freezy recently did a video with Tawana, talking about the Anton Daniels situation, talking about how Anton Daniels created a environment that was harsh. And I don't deny those things. He did, right? The problem is they wanted to tell the story without mentioning I can't say that no more. Without mentioning Darrel Long. They wanted to tell the story without mentioning me, and you can't tell this story without mentioning me. Where my lighter at? You can't tell this story without mentioning me. You can't tell this story without talking to me because before Freezy had a channel, when he was in the background still acting like the hoe that we know him to be, you know what Freezy was doing? He was on our team, helping us expose Anton Daniels. That's just the facts. Those are literally just the facts. All right. Now let me go to the first video. Oh shit. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Trey with the $5. The $5 Cash App. Hey Trey. I'm about to show you shit today you never seen. We're gonna be exposing Freezy, Tawana, Anton, Lucky, and a few other different people. All right. Shout out to Trey.
That nigga's a goddamn $5 boot right now. $5 boot.
$5 boot.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
We're gonna be exposing them all today, Trey. Every blood clock one of them. Now, Tawana, this is where your story begins. This is where your story begins, Tawana. Sitting here with me and King and E Black and JB and Chef Shapino. We were the black men who protected you. When was this video aired? Right after you left Lapeef, right after you betrayed Anton, and you came to us, knowing that we was Anton ops, right? Knowing that we was doing videos about Anton and his family on a daily basis, but you still came to us. The return of Tawana. Tawana is back. October 8th, 2021. That's how old this video is, but somehow, right? And I got about 8 videos put up when you was sitting on King channel, helping us look better, helping us look good, being a part of our society. You a liar. This video isn't just to expose Anton, it's to expose the fact that Freezy is a liar, because Freezy will leave out key elements of a story to try to make Anton look bad, while at the same time trying to make himself look good. That's the whole point of this. That's the whole point. We're going to turn all the way to fuck today. Happy Man said, yeah, calling that sister a monkey. You showed me that yesterday. That was diabolical. Yeah, we got Anton on camera calling a woman a monkey. That's right. Got him doubling down on it, saying the shit was cool. Happy Man, since you're the first person that left a comment, I'm gonna ask you this, Happy Man. Do you want to turn all the way to fuck up first? Do you want to go to the video where Anton come on our panel and Tawana said that Anton was trying to fuck her? Do you want to go to that first? Because we just started. And Happy Man, you know nobody else is going to come up here to help me expose them. I'm about to do it myself. So, which one do you want first? You want to see how Tawana first started? You want to see the Anton stuff first? You want to see? Okay, cool. We're gonna start with the messy shit. We're gonna start with the super messy shit. Now, Tawana is a married woman, right? Tawana is a married woman. As you can see, I showed you I was a part of conversation with King. We did a video titled Anton versus Wana. Anton versus Wana. Let me throw the fair use joint up. Right? I don't want no problem with King. We did something called Anton versus Tawana, where as you can see, dating for a long time. Sorry. Oh, Anton versus Tawana, and we had a topic. Dating for a long time is a recipe for disaster. Is a recipe for disaster. All right. I'm blowed as hell. But as you can see, 10 minutes into the show, Anton called in. 10 minutes, 12 minutes into our show, Anton called in. Freezy, you can never be me. Ever. Freezy, you can never be me. Okay, hold on. Trey, let me drop the link for you. Trey said he want to reel him in. Trey said he want to reel the crowd in. He don't want to see the Anton stuff first. He want to reel the crowd in. Let's go through what Tawana was saying. You know what? I agree with Trey. I'm going to go back to my original video, right? And I'm going to go with my original dialogue. Trey, come up, bro. I like your commentary, right? So it all started here. When Tawana left, matter of fact, no. I'm lying. And Trey, thank you for holding me accountable. We gotta be honest. Where did it all begin? This goes back to the Lapeef network. Let's go there. Let's go find out why Tawana left Anton. Why she left the Lapeef network and ended up coming to Darrel Long. Let's see. Let's go get that video up. Here we go. All right. You said 30, 40 minutes. Bet. By the time we get done with this reaction, you could be good. This is where everything started. Tawana used to be a big supporter of Anton's, and then this happened.
Episode on Lapeef, let's talk.
Nobody trying to throw you under the bus.
Never once mentioned Tawana is this person. I know her. I know her character. You never once supported that. You never once said anything about me. And when you're on the show, you talk about my man, my husband, all the time. You call him names. I've never once said anything about
I think he a beta.
once.
That ain't changed.
So as you can see, Anton was calling her husband a beta. Anton was calling her husband a beta. And whether you believe he's a beta or not, the truth is this. We're not supposed to talk about people's spouse. We're not supposed to talk about people's wives and children. Anton took that to the next level. And everybody watching on YouTube, everybody watching on Instagram, everybody watching on TikTok, if you guys want to come to the YouTube channel, Darrel Long, type it in, you will find it. We're live. All right? We're live. Anton said that he was a devoted Christian that does not attack women and children. Yet we have videos of him calling black women monkeys, talking about their children and doubling down on it. Only I know where all of this content is, because only I was going against Anton back in the day when Freezy was still licking Anton nuts. Wanted to be a part of the crew, right? Wanted to be Anton co-host for 9 months without getting paid. No contract to say how much money you gonna make off those videos. Bum ass nigga. But let's start with Tawana. Let's tell the story how it goes. And the reason why you're not gonna see Freezy as much in this video, because Freezy was a fucking lame. Nobody cared about Freezy. Freezy was a fucking lame. No, Freezy was a nobody. A nobody who said he made his first $10,000 working with Lucky. Because he was always broken. He was always a bum. That's just the facts. No cat. Marquez.
Changed that when we was on the phone. Yo, my wife checked you straight up in the comments. Real talk.
Check me. Your wife can't check me.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. That's exactly what she did. But the point is that the same way I am offline was the exact same way I am on the show. And
Nah, that's not true, Anton. Because I know you to be a Mark in real life. A real life Mark. Who, to be honest, if I'm being perfectly frank, you've always, I say always, oh look, this bitch is nice. You've always been the kind of person that you tough online, but when it's time for to get busy, you know where to be found. You've always been the kind of person that's talk about people's families, but when your family gets talked about, you become a victim. So you're not the same way online that you offline. You a complete liar. Exactly, Asia. That's cap. And we don't have space for cap today. No cat. No captivity. We're Freezy. No cap. We don't got time for no cap today, bro. You feel me? No cap at all, nigga. We the new no captivity crew. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Let's continue though, because we gotta tell the story how it really happened. We're gonna get to Anton and Tawana when they came on Big Daddy Darrel Long channel. And we're gonna have a conversation about Freezy and his lies and why he was a fanboy turned bitter, scorned girlfriend. Let's keep going.
I don't switch up for nobody. Not one person.
You a
That's right.
you a
Yo. I was in Chicago. No, bring him back. Bring him back.
See Tawana belly bump?
I was in Chicago. No, bring him back.
Tawana got a belly bump and all. Freezy didn't care that Tawana had a belly bump. He still went and worked with Anton Daniels after this situation. Right? Freezy didn't care that Tawana had a baby in her belly and Anton violated her. He said, Anton, I still want to work with you, Anton. I still want to work with you for free, Anton. But now he's defending Tawana. Freezy was there when all this shit happened. Freezy and Tawana knew each other when all this shit happened. Why didn't Freezy open his channel up back then? Oh, because nobody fucking knew him. He hadn't built to 1,000 subscribers and had a monetization channel. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have a monetized channel. He didn't have none of that. Nobody knew who the fuck he was. He was known as a drunk. He say he married but don't show his wife, so nobody even know if the nigga really married or not. Nigga be online all night with Anton, all day with Anton. Come on, bro. We're gonna keep it 100 about y'all niggas today. But first, we gotta talk about the context. The context of Freezy knowing about Tawana being married, but still chose to work with Anton Daniels. Anton Daniels knowing that his co-host is married, but still chose to act like a hoe and antagonize her on camera and argue with her on camera. That's that bullshit I be talking about. That's that bullshit I be talking about. But don't worry about it. Scent Nation is back, nigga, in full effect.
Bring him back. He a beta. He's still a beta. Still a beta.
Baby.
You still a beta.
Yo,
You still a beta.
This is the reason. You ain't.
we just have.
That's the reason why she left. Y'all heard it yourself. So you don't need Darrel Long to paint narratives like Freezy for you when I can just show you. This is the reason why she left. Oh, we about to have a fun day. I'm about to open up a whole bunch of coffins today. A whole bunch of coffins will be open as fucking Halloween, nigga. Oh, I haven't been this excited to do a stream in a very long time. Let's go.
Hey, we just having conversations. Hey, we just have a conversation. Chris, we just have a conversation.
I was just in Chicago.
Hey, we just having conversation.
So you see the blow up. They had a whole conversation, right? Now, I want to show you guys this because they had a very intimate relationship, right? Tawana and Anton, they had a very intimate relationship. Yeah. To the point where she had to come on Darrel Long's show and ask Anton, why everybody's saying that you was fucking me? Oh, don't worry about it. They said, Darrel, that's not true. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Is that right? Is that not Anton Daniels right there? Is that not Tawana right there? Is that not the same guy at the bottom right there? Oh, this is before all you clout chasing hoes and fucking meat eaters like Freezy popped up and wanted to ride Anton and get some clout and get some fucking views off his fucking name. Did you forgot that we had these video Freezy and Tawana while you lying, taking shots at that girl Messy Mashawn? I just call her Messy. You're taking shots at Messy like the hoe you are. But don't worry about it. We'll get to Tawana begging Anton to say, oh, Anton, can you tell everybody I didn't fuck you? Can you tell everybody I didn't get that coochie up? And this is a whole nigga wife out here. Embarrassing herself. But let me show you where the embarrassment began, right? And also, let's because maybe she listening, maybe she got some people that's listening. She probably take it off private after I say it. So let me not say it. But a little birdie responded to Freezy and Tawana video, and it wasn't a nice response either. Shout out to Courtney Michelle. Let's go. Courtney replaced you because she looked better than you. She got a better body than you. She more feminine than you, right? You were married, running around as a married woman, begging other men for validation, got other men having inappropriate photos of you, and then y'all wonder why the manosphere is running around with men who using women like Tawana as an example of why black men don't want to deal with particular black women, not all of them, but but a few black women, because this man, listen, I'm not gonna say her ex-husband's name, but at the time her husband had married her, did right by her, bought a house, bought the car, white picket fence, and still she was sitting down in a bar with Anton, wearing Anton Rolex. But let's see where it all began. Back at Lapeef. Let's go.
I haven't been on the show with you, Kay, before.
I know.
This is great to see.
Yes, very.
Hey, how are you, J.R.?
I'm going good. How about yourself? What brings you on to the show tonight?
Well, I heard my name was being mentioned, you know. I've had a lot of people say, Tawana, you know, they talking about you, you know. So I said, well, that's interesting. Why?
Come up, Tawana. I'm talking about you now. Come up. Refute my lies. You know I still got them text messages between me and you and Lucky? Tawana, all these years, I archived everything because I knew that y'all would have y'all day. I knew one day y'all king will fall. What I didn't know is that y'all would go to people like Freezy for help, to lie, to tell fables. I didn't know that. But don't mind me. I got to get my Ray-Bans, my other Ray-Bans, the Ray-Ban Metas, you know what I'm saying? Young niggas get money. Let's go back to the video, man. This shit right here is wicked.
Am I being talked about? I haven't been on the show. So
really?
Let me come on. Since I need to be mentioned in order for you to stay relevant, I guess I'll come on and appearance.
Hold on. She said that Anton and them had to talk about her to stay relevant. Child. That was the furthest thing from the truth. They were moving on without you. That's the actual truth. They were moving on without you because you are a drunk, right? And you were an embarrassment to their platform in the same ways that you became an embarrassment to me and King's platform. This is why we exposed you for being a fucking harlot and cheating on your husband. You divorced ass bitch. Ray-Bans? Where are my Ray-Bans? Babe, have you seen my Ray-Bans? You know what? They might be in here. Never mind. Ray-Ban Metas. I'm gonna put these on real quick. But let's continue. Oh, and guys, I will be reviewing the videos where you can listen to Tawana leave a voicemail on her side nigga phone saying, "Hey, daddy, it's Tawana. Ooh, I like how you sent me that dick pic, daddy." But then you're gonna go on the Hebrew Israelite channel acting like you a good woman. No, we will not allow you to tell lies. Thou shalt not lie.
So that's why I'm on, you know. No, I wanted to say hi to you guys and check in and, you know, kind of just, you know.
The fakeness is crazy.
See what's going on, what's happening. I guess I missed the conversation. I wish I'd have logged in at that time, but I was having some difficulties. I asked JR to send me the link via email. So yeah.
I know you got it. So I guess what's your thoughts? I mean, I know you've been kind of listening in for a little bit. I seen you in the chat. So, like, what's your thoughts about the conversation that's been going on?
I will be
honest. Be honest.
I'll be 100% honest. Like, I didn't hear a lot of the comments that was made. I'm so sorry.
Well, somebody put you on games. Somebody told you to tap in.
It's third party, so I don't want to.
I agree with you. Time dog. I agree. Stop the cap, nigga. You was listening the whole fucking time like you listening now.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
You was listening the whole time. Why you sitting up here lying talking about something? I wasn't listening. I wasn't listening to the show. I just got here. Another lie. Somebody in the chat. I want you, somebody in the chat, to volunteer as my Tawana and Freezy and Anton lie counter. That means every time they lie, right? I want you to make a tally, right? Go get a notebook or something, put Anton, Tawana, Freezy. And we are going to tally up the lies that they have told collectively, right? Provable lies with receipts. Asia, I would like for you to have a temporary role today in Simp Nation as the lie counter. Please let me know in the chat if you accept this honorable position amongst us. But as of now, I'm gonna start with Tawana. Tawana's at one lie. She just told one lie. All right, let's keep going.
Like, I didn't hear what you guys were actually talking about. Or they said they wanted to hear my perspective. Most of the people are just saying like, oh, I want to know what you think about this topic, or what would you say about this topic? So it wasn't, I don't agree. I don't agree that I'm arguing with people in the chat. So, yeah. So what else was said?
So
you definitely argue with people, Tawana. And listen, I like that about you. I told you that I like that about you. I like that about my wife. But the problem is that just like a lot of women, y'all want to be around niggas like Anton. You want to be around men who disrespect you every time that you're around them for the most part, or disrespect black women in your presence, guaranteed. But when it's time for y'all to stand on business, y'all don't stand on business. You continue to be around this man. So you continue to put yourself in the environment to be disrespected. But then at the same time, you were coming online trying to convince women that you were the person that should be listened to. Why would a woman take advice from another woman who was sitting next to Anton Daniels, right? Right? Do I gotta remind you that Anton Daniels was the same one that said black women are monkeys? Do I gotta remind you of that? Do I gotta remind you that Anton was the same one that called them girls monkeys? You know what? Instead of me just talking, how about I show you Anton Daniels calling black women monkeys, and then maybe some of you black women can explain to me, right, whether it's Tawana or anybody else, why you would even be associated with a black man as a black woman when he's calling black women monkeys. Let's watch the fucking footage.
Woman a monkey. You called.
What would you like for me to own, Yanni?
You called a woman a monkey. You called her a woman. You called this woman a monkey. You talked about her stretch marks. You called black women bitches and hoes.
Damn.
You want me to own calling black women bitches and hoes and calling her a monkey? Is that what you're saying?
That's what you did.
Yeah, absolutely. I own that. I absolutely did.
You did.
Calling black women bitches. You want me to own calling black women bitches and hoes and calling her a monkey? Is that what you're saying?
That's what you did.
Yeah, absolutely. I own that. I absolutely did.
Calling black women, black bitches and hoes. calling black women racial terminology is diabolical. But yet and still, these women, whether it's Lucky, whether it's fucking Tawana, whether it's Courtney, right? They all wanted to be around Anton. They ignore it and say, I never seen it. Freezy ignored it, say, I never seen it. That's a lie. They all saw it. They all chose to work with Anton nevertheless. They did not care. They didn't care. They knew Anton was talking about black people and black women in very disparaging ways, and they did not care. These are selfish individuals. These people have an agenda. They have an agenda to simply enrich themselves, even if it means degrading black people. The rational one says, did he hit Lucky? You gotta ask them niggas, bro. I don't know what they be up to. I know he was just in Vegas. I know we got a video shorty saying that she did something strange for a little piece of change, but that's a different part of the show. That's a different part of the show, my brother. If you want to get to that part of the show, stick around. Hit the Cash App. Let me know you really want this. Let's go.
Okay, so then you know why
No. I just want to show y'all that clip for a second. Anton calling that girl a monkey. But let's go back to what we're here for. Tawana.
So let me ask you a question. You haven't regularly called me, and we haven't had conversations on how you need to do things differently on the show, and how you need to stop reading the comments, and how you need to stop paying attention to what other people are saying about you, and none of that. We ain't had none of those conversations.
She had Anton coaching her because her husband could not coach her. She was submitting to Anton Daniels because she deep down inside never really wanted her husband, which is why they're divorced now. She never actually wanted Courtney to win. That's why she dissed Courtney on Freezy channel, which led Courtney to respond. Yeah, rational. Yeah, rational. You getting ahead of yourself. You want to see the content rational? If you want to see Shorty talking about she pegged men for $1,200, then you send me a Cash App and I stop the show and I show you the little Clover saying that she would do something to a married man, and she did, and she liked it, and it empowered her, and that's the bitch y'all niggas getting advice from. Boy, y'all niggas crazy, bro. Right? Y'all niggas crazy. Lucky was there when Anton said, you want to know what's wrong with the black community? You want to know what's wrong with the black community? The problem with the black community is that these black bitches don't know how to get behind the black man. She didn't respond. She ain't say shit. She ain't say a motherfucking thing. She stood 10 toes down with this nigga. That's why she getting exposed too. If you a woman and you want to ride with niggas that degrade black women, unless I give you a pass, you don't get one. You don't get one. You get the same treatment. Because at the end of the day, y'all stood by. I'm going to show. And I hope Messy Mike is watching, right? I'm going to show how these women stood by. As Anton talked about, hey, yeah, get rid of the black woman. Get rid of the black woman. Get rid of black children. Thought I forgot about that shit? Matter of fact, let me show y'all, right? Because it went from Tawana to the rest of these hoes. They do the same thing, right? Timestamp 2 years ago. Let's hear what Anton Daniels said on this clip. We're going to ride this Anton wave until we can't ride it no more, man. We need 300 people watching. Shout out to Lockbox Salute. Let's get it.
Do is use us, project ourselves,
ask y'all to do nothing for us. We don't ask y'all to bring money to the table. We don't ask y'all to support us. We don't ask shit from y'all. All we are is behind the 8 ball because we continue to subject ourselves to the very person that we lay next to is really our enemy because they won't even be honest with what it is that they bring into the table. You bring in lies, deceits, irresponsibility, and you're looking to get saved and you're looking to retire. All they do is use us. They don't actually add value. You want to know what's really wrong with the black community?
What's wrong with the black community? As Lucky sit by idly, not saying anything. Again, you're going to hear a lot of people, right? Let me put this on the screen so y'all can see my face. Y'all know I'm coming for y'all. It's going to be a lot of people who said, here go Freezy version. I didn't know Anton talk about motherfucking Hebrew Israelite. I didn't know Anton talk about Hebrew Israelite. No captivity. Anton asked me to be on his show. Dog. Me. Freezy. Dog. Anton asked me to be on his show, dog. I said no at first, dog. Then I got sick, dog. The nigga Anton didn't text me, dog. And then when the nigga saw me in the chat, dog. Man, the nigga didn't say my name, dog. Oh, I can't wait to get to that footage. The nigga Anton didn't say my name. I can't believe y'all believe in these people. They didn't know about his antics. They didn't know what he was doing. They used Anton. You see, when I was born with Anton, I wasn't using him. I was just talking about the truth of what I saw, giving my opinion. What these niggas did was use Anton. That's what they did. Welcome to the show, Trey.
What it is, man, what it is.
Bro, I have decided to go full demon mode today. The content that I'm going to show today, Trey, it's going to require a 12-hour stream, right? Let me give you a preview. We got Tawana and Anton. Tawana talking about Anton tried to fuck her. We got Anton Apprentice, Lucky Marie on 2 different streams, fucking vouching for the simp guy and how I'm a good guy and how she used to be in love with a nigga and all the rest of that shit. We got the dirty, what she call it? The love bombing video where she tried to expose me, but then it ended up backfiring against her trade because I showed the text messages and the receipts. Right? Let her set herself up in a nice little trap card. We got E Black TV. My arch nemesis, Trey, coming around and checking all of these people and saying, hold on, y'all lying. Y'all knew about that Darrel shit. Y'all knew about that Anton shit, and y'all still decided to fuck with these people. But one thing at a time, like Trey said, we're going to tell the story. I like telling stories as it happened in a nice little timeline of truth. So again, before I get to what led me, and Tawana working together, let's go back to the blow up on Lapeef, and then I'll show you guys the rest.
I never said that we never had conversations.
He was asking,
but you never said that we did have conversations either.
Well, I didn't mention that in the video because I was responding to what you said.
Tawana released a video on her Instagram explaining basically what would lead to surviving Lapeef. She explained how Anton and JR didn't respect her, didn't respect black women. But the thing about it is that she would continue to go back to these different spaces and subject herself to such treatment. And let me tell you why. Because when she went in and did her own channel, she had 2 people watching, 1 people watching, 3 people watching. She did not want to put in the hard work and the grind like I am today, right? She didn't want to do that. What she wanted to do is what she did the other day with Freezy. Ride a wave until and see if she can benefit from it. That's all we're seeing. After the beef with Anton, she jumped on our wave, bro, and rode our wave. Go ahead, Trey.
Yeah, I'm a little flabbergasted, man. It's a lot going on, right? One thing that I do know is that you are very good at what you do. You feel what I'm saying? And the grind that we always put down. You feel what I'm saying? It's not just on YouTube. This is real life. It don't matter if we lose it, we gonna get it back step by step. You know what I mean? So, hey
I
man,
always
all
try
I
to tell
gotta say
people
is
that.
keep doing your thing and keep being entertaining out here, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Trey, man. He's one of the realest niggas I met from Baltimore that been in these spaces. You feel me? And even though I know he don't like me, I even give a shout out to World Class, another Baltimore nigga, who even though I don't get along with, he's an extremely formidable and extremely intelligent, right? And he's not a liar, more importantly, like these niggas. Let's keep going.
You pretended like we never talked. You pretended like you didn't know me.
How did I pretend like we never talked? And I specifically said in the video, I talked to Tawana. I've even had her on my show multiple times. To say exactly what she even. I talked to you offline regularly.
Yes.
Right. You just called me like a week and a half ago.
Exactly.
Right? And I had you on my show multiple times for you to say anything that you wanted to say and emphasize. And I always be telling you, like, Tawana, yo, don't worry about it. I'm up here, like, you know, really, really massaging and protecting you and saying, yo, don't worry about the comments. You moving in the right direction. All of this other type of stuff. I'm actually encouraging you and pushing for your success. And then you want to turn around and not only not mention the other side of the story that we haven't, but then you want to emphasize and say and
Pause. She was lying back then on Anton. She was leaving shit out back then. Even back then, she was leaving shit out because, listen, these people just don't want the truth about them to come out. When Tawana was on Freezy channel, why didn't she talk about how she was leaving that nigga that I'm going to show y'all later, right? Why did she talk about the whole situation with her infidelity? Why didn't you bring up your infidelity and talk about that situation? Why didn't you talk about how you met Anton downtown with JR and beat Knicks without your husband? And Anton took off his Rolex and somehow it ended up on your hands.
Wow.
Right? Why not?
Really?
Oh, I got that
Really?
video. We got that
This
video,
is
Trey.
crazy. But you
going there right
came on
after.
the internet. But you got the nerve to come on the internet talking crazy about the man. Like you ain't just. That's wild, bro.
Video.
This is wild.
I mean, Trey, on a video where Anton came up with me, her, and Anton, and a few of the homies, bro. She broke down crying, bro. She broke down crying about that shit.
Oh, I believe it. I was about to say, see, the thing is, when you out here and you doing, you moving fraudulent, bad shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Like bad shit happen when you moving correct. So when you moving fraudulent, you will have a nice little run to where there ain't nothing going on probably for a couple years. But when that bad shit catch up, it's hard to get up out of that. You know what I mean? So.
And the reason why I'm doing this video is not to really go at Tawana, but I just don't like liars. In my pursuit to bring down one of the Manosphere Kings known as Anton Daniels, the people cannot see us as liars. The people must see us as truth tellers. The people must understand that we are not trying to manipulate them. Otherwise, we're no better than Anton Daniels.
Exactly.
When you get on here and you lie and you tell fables and narratives and leave out pieces of the story that's very, very, very much important. Like one of the pieces that you left out, Tawana, on Freezy channel, is how on my panel, Anton Daniels looked you in the face and said he was going to apologize about people saying that he was sleeping with you, and he did. He did. But you left that out because you wanted to make him look worse than what he actually is. And that's not okay.
Wow. So she went on there.
I'm being all honest, bro.
Man down. She went down on his platform to drag main man name down, right? Which is really not hard to do because he's doing it to himself. So if you want to talk about, if you want to talk about a situation You have to put everything in there. You can't just say the parts that make you look good, because it's also parts that you look bad, just like in every relationship. It don't matter how good of a person you thought you was, you did something in that other person's eyes that they didn't like, and you just got to accept that. Ain't nobody perfect.
My father always told me to never trust a person who only tells a one-sided story. So when I hear a
Shit like
story
that.
and you don't tell what you did, I automatically have a red flag and I don't trust it. But again, the beginning.
Paint this narrative like me and JR is not having your back. Like we wasn't both on the phone with you multiple times trying to ensure that you're successful and all of this other type of
stuff. Both on the show on the phone with me. Let's get that straight. You talk to me.
JR, have we not been on a three-way with this chick?
No, you have not. You what? You have been on three-way with men.
Jesus
JR
Christ.
said yeah.
When have y'all been on three-way with
JR said yeah. So another lie Tawana just told. And I'll give y'all another thing. I used to be on the phone all the time with Tawana on three-way calls. Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely. Tawana, remember the call with Courtney that I listened to? Should I not talk about that right now? You know what? Let's keep it a part of the story, right? And I'm today's Arthur, bitch. Let's keep going.
with me? JR, I've talked to you privately, and Anton, I've talked to you privately. Don't get me wrong. And that had nothing.
But the thing about
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's get to the good part. She got upset about Anton not respecting her. Her husband came up.
Your wife can't check me.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. That's exactly what she did. But the point is that the same way I am offline was the exact same way I am on the show. And I don't switch up for nobody. I don't switch up for nobody. Not one person.
You a
That's right.
you a
Yo. I was in Chicago. No, bring him back. Bring him back. He a beta. He's still a beta. Still a beta.
Baby.
You still a beta.
Now, Anton, now I got to get on your ass. Yelling at a pregnant woman is diabolical. Yelling and screaming at a woman while she's visibly pregnant is diabolical. Let me refresh. I'll be right back. Trey, you got it.
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, she got her man up there looking crazy. She up there pregnant looking crazy. How you pregnant on the phone with this person, that person, and the third, and this person and that person and the third ain't helping you out with your pregnancy, or you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So you moving irresponsible in the first place. This whole situation is just crazy work. And yeah, of course, you feel what I'm saying? I mean, yelling at a pregnant woman. Come on, bro. You got
it's diabolical.
You got to do way better than that, man. She pregnant, man. She gonna say whatever. She gonna, you know what I mean? And she just gonna blame it on the baby, and niggas just got to deal with it until the pregnancy is over. We all know this. This is a universal rule. If she pregnant, she damn near invincible. Like the only way that she can really do something for real is literally damn near murder. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the only way. But it's like other than that, it's like, man, what? Like,
but now that we held Anton accountable, let's hold all parties accountable, right? Trey, I don't know if you have any kids. I know you to be young. But let's say in an imaginary world where your wife was pregnant and you already got 2 kids. Would you allow her to hop on a panel to address Anton Daniels of all fucking people?
First off, I don't know what you're doing on the internet on the panel while we got 2 kids and you pregnant anyway. Like what we doing here? Right? Because you pregnant and you hopping on panels. Like what we doing here? Like unless it's like a very common, you feel what I'm saying, type of conversation. What are we doing? We not talking about ABCs or 1, 2, 3s. This is messy work. And when you pregnant, you're supposed to damn near be on bed rest.
She cared that much about her reputation that she wanted to address Anton, knowing the kind of man he was, knowing the kind of rhetoric and position that he takes against black women. But the beginning.
Still a beta.
Baby.
You still a beta.
Yo,
You still a beta.
This is the reason. This is the reason. You ain't.
We just having conversations.
Yeah. So that little mess turned into Tawana coming frequently to our show. And then this happened. Anton Daniels popped up on our tiny little show. Right after Tawana popped up. It was absolutely brilliant. Right? So let's explore what happened. I'm going to put myself up top. Matter of fact, I think we should be good. As of right now, I want you guys to see Tawana right there at the bottom. Yeah. Before she came to Freezy, she came to the simp fucking God. Like all these women do. Hey, simp God, can you check that nigga Anton Daniels? When was this video posted? We need to have the facts for the people. Right, for the people, because Freezy couldn't bring Anton to his channel because he's a bitch. Anton don't respect you. He respect us. This was December 24th, a day before Christmas, 2021. Conversations with King, Anton versus Juana Chica. For anybody that may want to go react to this video, Messy Mashawn, I'm talking to you specifically, right? You may want to go watch this video, Messy Mashawn. But first, watch it here with Simp Nation. Let's get into the meat and potatoes.
Hold on. Everybody press mute, but Anton and Juana press mute because I don't want no issues. I want it to be a straight up, like, I didn't expect him to come. You know, me, him we don't see eye to eye.
Now, Trey, let me show you something.
A straight up, like, I didn't expect him to come. You know, me, him don't.
You see that? You see Anton background?
Yeah.
Anton was at a family function. And we was pressing him so hard, Trey, that he stopped what he was doing at a family function for almost 2 hours to correct this narrative about Tawana saying that he was smashing her. Yeah.
Wow.
Now, Trey,
That's a lot of convincing for something that you're not doing. That's a lot of talking for something that you're not doing. That's just all I've got to say.
Trey, let's turn our gears to Freeze. You don't gotta go on mute. This is you good today.
No, I'll be going on. No, I'm at my mother's house. I got the dog follow me around. So
okay, bet. Let me. If Freezy intentions was to expose Anton and tell the entire truth, why didn't he show this video?
Oh, he don't want to show that. Anything that make somebody else look bad in that instance or himself look bad, he not going to show it.
He don't want to tell his audience that it was actually Darrel Long, the simp God, who brought Tawana and Anton together for this very messy conversation. But you know what? Let's continue.
We don't see eye to eye, but we gotta understand that this man, he did work hard to get where he was. I do respect his strategy. I don't respect how he treat the people like Juana. I don't respect that. I didn't respect that. Hopefully they could mesh that thing. Me and him don't ever have to work, but I hope they could come to understand. If not, I'm on Juana's side. So it's I just want them to come to understanding.
They was calling us simps back then. You see, we got the King simp in the background. They was calling us simps back in 2021. I've always been the same person. I've always defended black women. I defended Tawana against Anton. It was my platform. E-Black's platform. King's platform. Chef Shapino's platform. Us. The 4 horsemen who defended Tawana. But she left that part out.
That shit crazy.
I'm offended.
You
see, when you was over there with Freezy, you was just running your fucking mouth talking. We got Anton Daniels there. Freezy, you would never be me. You would never be me.
You should be offended. You should be big offended because of the fact that you tried to recreate something that can't be recreated. The only person that can recreate it is the creator.
Then the nigga did the Surviving Anton, knowing we did Surviving La P first. I mean, just blatant ripoffs of Darrel Long. Oh, let me tag O'Shea Duke Jackson. He a big Freezy fan. Let's see if he picked the truth up, or if he's another one of these niggas that just want to go along with the lies. Because he mad about whatever relationship him and Anton had over that Fresh and Fit bullshit. Yeah, O'Shea, I know about your business too.
A lot of this that's been going on since 2020, coming back full circle in 2026. It's so crazy how 5 years on the internet you can really expose the shit out of multiple people at once. That's crazy.
Let me say this to O'Shea Duke Jackson. This is not a threat. This is more of a proposition. I would like for you to join me this evening so we can review the actual footage, because when Freezy lied, you use Freezy videos to tell more lies, to tell more misinformation on your platform as well. I'll make it easy for you. You come here and you tell the truth about Freezy with me today, or I'll tell the audience the truth about you. And when I say that, O'Shea, let me tell you exactly what the fuck I mean. You remember the video, O'Shea, back in the day with you and the little African girl saying that y'all was going to have a group of African women ready for American men? I'm not gonna call this sex trafficking, right? We're not gonna use that phrase, O'Shea Duke Jackson. But you made the girl turn around and dance and throw that ass back, and you said, shut up, bitch, and sit down. And you were showing her off to a group of passport bros. Now, if you do not wish for me to tell the truth about you, I urge you to join me today, my brother, as we tell the truth about Tawana, Freezy, and Anton Daniels. The offer has been made. Let's continue.
You feel me? And that's it.
What up, though? What up, though?
So let me ask you, because it's the Joker and Batman. I don't know which one is which, right? I want to ask you why today you came up here. Is the Christmas spirit, or you came up here, because I heard you a couple of times the other show, you said one thing, but you did say you want, you're not on that type of time no more with everybody.
No, I just came over to show you some love.
That was a lie for Anton, y'all. Go ahead, clock it. Anton 1. Tawana, she done told about 5 lies. I done count about 5. We're gonna put Tawana at 5 for now on the lie meter. Jesus Christ. The lies. I need that candy meme. The lies. Let's go.
After all the time I've been hating on your channel?
Bro, listen. Only thing, I'm already up.
I give you that. No, I
okay. Thank you, AJ. Anton 3, Tawana 4. Fucking yes. She has accepted. Let me go give you a wrench. You have accepted. Are you on a big channel? Come over to the one where we got 35 people watching. Come over to that one. I want to give you a wrench. Come over to the Darrel Long channel. All right? I'm gonna give you a wrench, young lady.
Listen, I know my enemies and I know my ops. You up? I'll give you that. But
I'm not up. Listen. The thing for me is I'm not the same person. Every year, the goal for me is to become a better version of myself than I was the year before.
That's another lie. Clock that.
Okay.
So the thing for me.
You said drop the link to the second channel? Fuck. Give me 1 second. Give me.
Man, listen, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm trying to be better than the person I was last year. Shit, that got to stop, man. Cause you niggas is bullshitting. You niggas come on here the first day of the year, and y'all back on bullshit.
Going at Corey Holcomb. All kind of shit. Nigga ain't changed.
It's not just Anton either.
No,
That's
it's
all
not.
I'm saying. It's not just
None
Anton
of us has
either.
really grown. I mean, I've chilled, but grown is a stretch.
Yeah,
I'm
shit
still,
like that.
I am who I am.
Exactly. Cause yesterday I damn near got locked up type shit. I mean, but you know, I'm straight type. You know what I mean?
Good, man.
But
Praying for you, bro. Don't be getting locked up.
I
You better
can't
slow
afford
down.
to. That's the
Yeah,
man.
me
Listen, I'm
neither.
trying to tell you, bro.
Oh, I wanted to announce something too. Simp Nation applied for monetization today. Within the next month, we will have super chats. Uh oh. The AdSense has officially been approved, and I'll be waiting for step 3, which is they're going to review the channel, make sure that we are within the monetization policies, and make sure our channel complies within the rules. And they're going to email me a decision, hopefully within this fucking show. And if that happens, we're going to start getting super chats rolling through this bitch today. Let's get it.
Let's
Real
get
talk is I'm always doing a self-reflection to figure out how it is that I can move differently going into the next year.
Right.
And so it don't hurt me to show love, you know what I'm saying, and say, yo, I hope that you successful. I hope that things is dope. You know what I'm saying? I think that you dope. I think that your channel was dope. And I just wanted to come over and show you love, you know what I'm saying, and say, what up, though?
Okay. I you know, even though we still gonna be at odds, I respect that, and you know I respect.
But it's only gonna be one way.
It's only gonna be one way.
No. It's only gonna be at odds on your end. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm not at odds with you. Like I hope that everything works out for you. I hope that everything is dope.
Yeah.
That nigga definitely lying. And Jones, and they asked that the other time, said, is that Uda? Yeah. That is Uda. He was a part of our show back in the day. Shout out to Uda. Like I said, man, nobody y'all see has not been linked to the Simp God. Whether it's Freezy, Anton, no matter who it is, they all have been linked to me first. Right? Now I say this, Anton built himself, King built himself, Tawana built himself. I mean herself. But Freezy and the rest of them niggas, we built them niggas. I put Sharon together like a fucking house. Ciao. Let's continue.
You know, but I'm still trying to give her the fact that I still think it's kind of passive aggressive, because I know that you could say it's good for me, but behind the scenes.
Yeah, King. We don't give a fuck about none of that. Let's get into the Tawana shit. All right, let's talk about that shit.
You do whatever you want.
No. I'm saying.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have a whole lot of time opportunity to kick it with you a minute.
Everybody, and I respect that. Thank you for
came in the basement to kick it and everything.
Take it time.
So for the record, let me turn it. You can see I was at the bottom. I was there. I decided to listen this entire time, Trey. I ain't say shit because I knew he was going to expose himself. You know what? Let's keep going.
Your family come and join us is cool, especially after I've been throwing shots at you, and you know I still feel
that's just a part of the game. I ain't tripping off that.
And okay, that's why I respect. So here's the two things. If you really mean that.
Oh, shout out to Darrel Long. You see me right there, my niggas. You feel me? Big Darrel Long. I've been doing this shit for longer than a lot of y'all even know. A lot of y'all just don't know how long I've been in this game.
You've been doing this for a hell of a long time, cause bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I came in this space 2023, 2024 type. Like, yeah, you been doing this for a hell of a long time, bro. Cause I don't be knowing how to, and even though I've been in this space for that long, it feels like I only really been in this space for about a year, to be for real. Like, Man.
Yeah, truth be told, I consider a lot of y'all here puppies. Truth be told,
shit like that.
like in my real life, that's how I'm like, yeah, a lot of these niggas puppies. And it's not a bad thing.
No, I don't know.
When people approach it, you know what I'm saying, with a mentality that they want to learn what happened versus telling niggas like me of all people what happened because I was there.
And it make it. I was about to say, and to make it better, right? Because we don't really have, like, you know, for us new people that's coming in, we don't really have favorites here, favorites there, and favorites there, right? So it would behoove me to sit there and say, yeah, I drip, you feel what I'm saying? The drip show, not my favorite show to go on. But everybody know the drip show is just as new as, you feel what I'm saying, as Trey as far as this space. So with that being said, our lanes are clear, tight. So everybody that we dealing with in this space, we dealing with for the first time. So, you know, when they show us something, that's all we need to see. And that, you feel what I'm saying? I be done with people after they show me who they is.
Bro, we've been working for a long time, right? We've been working for a long time. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Shout out to the Rational One. They say they don't get it. You was a moderator for everyone. Yeah, everybody. But let's keep going.
Tawana just came back. I just asked him why isn't he supportive of you after he did what he did in regards to, you know, causing some havoc and putting tarnish on her name. Whether it was true or not.
What am I saying about her?
No, what you said about her.
Yeah.
What wasn't true?
No. It's not about what is true. Hold on. Before I go there, before it wasn't, not that it wasn't true. How can we make amends? If you're on this peaceful time, you're a Christian man, like you say, how can we make amends and fix that situation?
Shout out to C. Rich. He said, I see you still doing God's work. You got a receipt on all these N-words. Yes, we do, sir. Yes, we absolutely do. Yes, and we're gonna keep receipts on these niggas. It is what it is.
You and her.
She can say what she wants to. I'm right here.
Honest, the floor is yours. Tell them how you feel and tell them how you can make it right.
Okay. First of all,
Here we go, y'all.
For letting me know, King.
Here we go. This is what y'all didn't see on Freezy channel. This is what Freezy and Tawana don't want y'all to know. Let's watch how we protected Tawana back then, but she neglected to mention it. How we brought Anton up and allow her to question Anton about why her vagina was a regular topic on his show. But let's go back to it.
That this happened. I want to just let everybody know that this is the first time that I've spoken to Anton since the whole exchange. And
we provided Trey, as you just heard, the opportunity for her to speak to Anton the first time since all of that shit happened. That was us.
Yep. Out of her own mouth. Yeah, that's out of her own word.
It was us. But you not mention me? When we gave you a platform, right? I showed my wife, Trey, before this shit happened, I put up about 8 fucking live streams that Tawana did with us. We platformed her when Anton threw her to the fucking trash. And the next time she spoke to Anton was because of my brother King Hormiku and the simp fucking God.
Shit like that.
Lies. Betrayal. Deceit. We're gonna break this shit down today.
Everything happened. I want to just let everybody know that this is the first time that I've spoken to Anton since the whole exchange and everything that's happened. First of all, what part is true? None of it is true.
None of what?
Went online to tell people that I was a drunk, that I
accusations. I'm gonna leave this to Vixen. Vixen, I need you to list the accusations in the chat as we go. Anton Daniels is being accused by Tawana of telling everybody that she is a drunk. First accusation.
What?
went online to tell people that I was a drunk, that I slept with you.
I never said that you slept with me. I never said not one time that
Everybody
you
else
slept with me.
in this
You said what?
space told people that I was a drunk, that I slept with you.
Anton allegedly told everybody that Tawana was a drunk and gave him that kunani. But they didn't bring up the fact that this happened and this whole conversation happened with Anton. Interesting. Very interesting, Trey Tracy. That's why I don't like when you omit the truth, then you're a liar. That's what we do here.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother No Chaser. Welcome back, my nigga. Let's expose more.
I never said that you slept with me. I never said not one time that
Everybody
you
else
slept with me.
in this space believe that you indicated that me and you had an intimate relationship.
Well, hold on, Tawana. First, we gonna have to set a foundation. Not one time can you quote that I ever said that I slept with you.
Anton is pushing back saying, I never slept with you, and you don't have a video or quote of me saying it. And for the record, neither do I. Because it never happened. What did happen, let's press play.
Okay, so you insinuated.
So wait a minute. Is it that I said that I slept with you, or is it said that I insinuated it? Because look, hold on, because I can't.
Hold on. One at a time.
Because I'm not going to.
Through this video, my brother Uda did interrupt Anton repeatedly. And he did threaten Anton, but yeah, we'll get there too. Shout out to Uda.
I'm not. Hold on, fam.
Wait, hold on.
No. Fuck all that shit.
Darrel, Anton, one at a time.
So you see, Trey, shit started to get spicy. He calmed me down. He calmed Uda down. And we tried to keep it copacetic. And for an hour, we did. Until we did not. Let's continue, guys.
Did you sleep with me?
Rana, ask him the question and then he answered it.
Did you sleep with me or not?
No.
There we go. Did you sleep with me or not? No. Trey, why would your wife need to come on a platform and ask her co-host, did we sleep together? It's a hard question.
I can't come up with an answer, bro.
Ain't it?
Gonna lie. And they both supposed to be married. At the time, she was pregnant.
Yep. Married individuals. We have young Tally. He says, sounds like a side chick situation.
No, that's not a side chick situation at all. She was actually married. So she wasn't a side chick. That's just a dirty bitch.
Oh, we're gonna get into how dirty these married women get. Do married women cheat? Do married men cheat? All of those questions will be revealed on this new episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Ashton. You know what? Welcome back, Ashton. I'm gonna give Ashton a wrench. Let's go.
Wait.
Hold on. Darrel, Anton, one at a time.
Did you sleep with me?
Rana, ask him the question and then he answered it.
Did you sleep with me or not?
No.
Okay.
Wait. Can I ask you a question now?
Go ahead, please.
When did I say
that? Was
at what point did I ever say that I slept with you?
A little awkward. Did y'all peep that?
Break it down for us, Trey.
That was awkward. I was about to say, look at the body language. Look at her body language. And then look at his body language during the pause.
Let's go back and watch it.
Darrel, Anton, one at a time.
Did you sleep with me?
Rana, ask him the question and then he answered it.
Did you sleep with me or not?
No.
Okay. Am I?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. That was awkward as hell.
She was fucking frozen. She was fucking frozen. Good call. Good call. God damn. Shout out to Trey Trey.
One at a time.
Did you sleep with me?
Rana, ask him the question and then he answered it.
Did you sleep with me or not?
No.
Okay. Am
But,
I?
wait. Can I ask you a question now?
Go ahead.
When did I say? At what point did I ever said that I slept with you?
From what I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong. I did not watch the show, so I will say this.
So how can I be accused of something I never said?
Hold on. I will say that people said that you indicated that you had some receipts of inappropriate behavior from me and you, and insinuated that there was some sort of relationship sexual with us.
Now you heard that, Trey Trey? We got to slow this one down. She said that Anton Daniels insinuated that he had some inappropriate receipts of inappropriate behavior between the two of them. You heard that, right?
Exactly.
Now let's listen to Anton's response.
So I will say this.
So how can I be accused of something I never said?
Hold on. I will say that people said that you indicated that you had some receipts of inappropriate behavior from me and you, and insinuated that there was some sort of relationship sexual with us.
I do have some receipts of some things. And if you want to have a conversation about that offline, because I'm not willing to do that on a recorded platform, because I do have a level of respect. And again, I am a completely different person than I was.
You might as well just go ahead and snitch on yourself right there. That's
As you can see, Anton never denied having those inappropriate receipts.
Shit like that, man. Come on, man. The body language said it all. The body language said it all.
Here we go. It's about to get nasty. Right? She said Anton Daniels has inappropriate receipts on me. He said, yes, I fucking do. And we can talk about that offline, or we could talk about it for a whole hour here amongst Darrel Long and the crew. I would like to see you guys hit the Cash App. We need at least, listen, the goal to get is $100 today. That's very humble. Let's get that $100 sent in. Let's stop playing games. Only I have the receipts that you guys are looking for. You want the truth? Come to me, and I will walk you down the path, and I will allow you to hear it out of these people's mouth. Unlike Freezy and Tawana, who's just going to talk to you for 7 hours straight and bullshit, I'm going to allow you to hear it out of the horse's mouth. Before we get to Tawana cheating and all the rest of that stuff. But anyway, one thing at a time.
Maybe a year ago.
How that?
Hold on. Let me answer your question.
Go ahead.
I do have some receipts of some inappropriate behavior.
Damn. What'd you say, Anton?
Answer your question.
Go ahead.
I do have some receipts of some inappropriate behavior.
What else, Anton?
That is a fact. And if you want to have that conversation offline, you have my number and we can have that conversation. I never. Do you want to have a conversation? You want me to explain it or not?
Go ahead. I'm gonna listen to this bullshit. Go ahead.
Damn, now it's bullshit. You asked this man if he had inappropriate receipts. He tell you he do, and now you're upset.
Shit like that.
Aw. Are you a fucking victim?
Really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Oh, what a tangle web we weave.
Man.
We find ourselves in these little situations where we don't want to just be honest and tell the truth. It says Shay. Do I know you, Shay? Oh, Shay was the guy that came up here the other day. Oh, what's up, Shay? Welcome back, man.
Good, my boy.
Now today, I'm going to allow commentary, but not while the video is playing, because the audience has wanted to see this truth. And we had to talk about, in this situation, Shay, if you're just not getting here, I rewind it for you momentarily, where a woman is accusing Anton Daniels of having inappropriate receipts on her. And this was Anton Daniels' response.
Respect. And again, I am a completely different person than I was maybe a
You
year ago.
understand how that?
Hold on. Let me answer your question.
Go ahead.
I do have some receipts of some inappropriate behavior. That is a fact. And if you want to have that conversation offline, you have my number and we can have that conversation.
Damn. So Trey, they made Anton to be a demon, but didn't he just extend the opportunity for Tawana to get this offline and have a conversation as civilized adults behind the scenes? Is that not what I just heard?
Absolutely. He gave it a option to go ahead and have a conversation offline and do some more things offline if she was down for it type. You know what I mean? So, hey, at that point, everything that needed to be said was already said. Everything that needed to be said that was already said at that point. Once he said, I do have the receipts, I'm just not trying to do it online, man, ain't nothing else need to be said.
Freezy. What a poor opportunity that you missed to have somebody sit next to you who know Anton so intimately, and you missed the opportunity to ask this woman about her infidelities, all because you were fucking scorned by Anton and hell bent on getting revenge. You see, what I did is expose Anton's ideology. I have no reason to harm Anton in real life. But you want to harm his reputation, and even worse, you're not even going about it the right way. You don't harm somebody's reputation with a lie. You harm their reputation with the truth. Let me show you.
I never. Do you want to have a conversation? You want me to explain it or not?
Go ahead. I'm gonna listen to this bullshit. Go ahead.
Okay, well then I'm gonna remove.
After today, Freezy, nobody is going to believe anything Tawana ever said on that clip. After today, they will only know Tawana as somebody who was basically a jump off of these YouTube niggas. After today, maybe you will pick up the phone and say, my bad, Darrel. I apologize, and wave the white flag. If you do not, we go to the O'Shea Duke Jackson video next. Everybody around you get it.
Myself from the conversation because this is just a conversation. And if you don't want to have a real conversation, if you just want it to be one way, then you can get your energy off and it could just be that way. But you never heard me say not one thing. I don't do he said, she said. I don't do insinuations from other people or any of that. You got my number. If you want to have that conversation.
I don't want to call you.
All right, so
but then you can't.
Hold on,
you can't turn around and say,
Anton, like you said, it's my opinion. I want to say,
you're right. That's your platform.
Thank you. I appreciate you, but Wanna, I mess with you and everything. At the end of the day, he says he has something. You know it's not true, right?
Yes,
so if you don't, so hold on. So you don't have to address him. You know it's not true, right? And if he wants to play like this, that's cool. That's on him. But we know it's not true. But if you ever want to find out, you can ask him. But he said he never slept with you. He never had sex with you. We getting that clear out. We getting that clear out the way right now.
As y'all see, before Freezy even was fucking a thing, we was the one defending Tawana. We, black men, defended Tawana. When y'all out here saying black men don't defend black women, we were doing the work.
Yep.
We put our platform on the line, going against bigger platforms that we knew at this time. Kevin Samuels was alive. These niggas could send their platform people to come in and flag us, and that's exactly what the fuck they did.
Ooh.
On our biggest video on this platform, Trey, after Lapeef Network went down for 2 days, maybe not even 2 days, a day and a half. We ended up getting 600, 400, whatever people watching. They was all from Anton and Lapeef Network. They all came up to attack me. Every single one of them. I'll show that video too. Talk about my family, talk about my fatherhood, talk about what kind of man I am.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, right? That I had a problem with in this space. When I told them that the internet was fucking dangerous, even in this space, and they tried to tell me the opposite. I said that's a fucking lie. I said so y'all want to play like y'all want to play like niggas ain't, you feel what I'm saying? Call CPS on Darrel. Like that don't affect his. That's dangerous, bro. You playing a dangerous game.
Anton Daniels' apprentice, Lucky Marie, called CPS on me and lied to CPS, saying I had my daughter in a cage, saying I was mistreating my daughter. led to the CPS and FBI coming to my house, searching through my house. At that time, I was living with my sister, searching through my sister's apartment, making sure there was no weapons there, making sure my
damn near got swatted.
Yeah, I got swatted for sure. It was not a damn near, it was a for sure. And because she's a fucking imbecile, I linked up with Duke the Don. Right, Trey, and we got her to admit to calling CPS. And she said, I called CPS because Darrel broke up with me and he was talking about it online. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Wow. But y'all follow this. But y'all follow this person. A person who tried to get a good father taken away from his kids because she was butthurt. This is wild. This is crazy. But y'all still rock with her though in this space. This is crazy. That says a lot about the people in this space.
And when I make accusations, because we all men here, me, Trey, and Shay, I will show y'all that clip, and out of just like Tawana and Anton, you will hear it out of her own mouth, right? I'm the kind of nigga that if we was locked up, we're gonna have to show paperwork. That's how real niggas
all
move.
day paperwork party.
You feel me? I wouldn't dishonor these niggas' time by having them here lying to them like Freezy did. But instead, I'm just let y'all continue to watch the clip. Let's get into it.
Right. And he never heard me say nothing like that online.
But you did call me a drunk, correct?
And that's like I said. Do you want me to say it? Are you comfortable with me having that conversation online?
Please go ahead.
So are you telling me that there were not shows where we had to cancel, especially very early in the whole Lapeef network thing, where you were drunk and your man had to literally drive you home because we were supposed to be recording and going live that night, and we had to cancel whole shows because you was out of pocket and you was drunk and you couldn't do the show? Are you telling me that that's not true?
A fucking lie.
You know we got it recorded.
Okay, please.
But hold on. Juana,
Now, let me give some context because my brother is going to come in and simp. That's what we do. We are simps. He's going to, come in and talk about how Anton was lame for recording it. But this the thing though, right, Trey? Before the Lapeef network blew up to what you guys know it as on YouTube, they started off on Facebook. Tawana's from Chicago, Lapeef JR from Chicago, B Nick's from Chicago, Chicago Rilla is from Chicago. This was a Chicago-based show, and they would start recording on Facebook before they went live on their YouTube channel because their audience was big on Facebook, and it translated to the YouTube audience. Tawana was getting drunk, getting turned up, just like I'm getting turned up right now. So
shit like that.
It is what it is. We adults, and Anton had the recording. That's just the truth of the nature. All right, I'm about to roll up right now.
Hey,
I'm about to roll up right now.
The
I'm about to get to it, bro. I got some moon rock and everything for this stream. What'd you say, Trey? My bad.
No, I said the freaks come out at night. What?
Oh man, y'all, bro. When I get to the part where she was cheating and shit, bro, that shit. Y'all think this shit messy, bro? Oh my god.
Juana, hold on. Let me say something.
Really, Rita?
Anton.
Okay, all right.
Let me say something.
No, you know what?
No, hold on.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what.
No, hold on. Juana, let me say something before you go.
Okay.
Stay with composure.
I'll tell you exactly what.
Hold on, Juana. Yeah, listen. Anton, all jokes aside, if she was, my thing is to you is very disrespectful and kind of corny that you recorded it.
I wasn't recording it. Here's the thing.
You don't have no recording.
Hold on. You know that we start to go live, right?
Can I tell you my side, please?
Yes, tell your side that he goes. Tell your side that he goes.
Let me tell you what happened. That week, JR canceled the Thursday show. He said, we're going to go on Sunday. Sunday, I text JR because JR is my boss. So I said, I have to go to my cousin's party, okay? I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the live show. So what I did was me and my husband, that's why he referencing my husband. When we were riding home, I checked in with them and said, listen, y'all, I'm on the road on my way home. I'm not going to be able to make the show. That was what happened. That was the only fucking time. And I was not drunk, and I'm not a fucking drunk. He's a goddamn liar.
I mean, well, listen, Wanda.
I never stopped doing
Wanda, hold up. I'm not a.
Wow, what the fuck? What you mean? Huh?
Online defending herself about that, but wait till we get to the crying part, because the drunk part, she had an issue with that, but she had a bigger issue with the sleeping with her allegations. That's what we're really here for. That's the meat and potatoes of this shit. Yes, it is. Let's go.
Drunk, and it was, sometimes I caught myself lacking. Doesn't mean you're drunk because you have one bad day, right? And you didn't have a bad day. That's number one.
Or a good day.
Right. Or
a good day.
Or a good day. But here's the other thing. The only question I had for Anton, which takes away from the manhood thing, is if you recorded her, that's kind of corny. You got to be real about that.
With my husband, recorded me.
Did you record her? No, is that?
Come on now, Tawana. You see how they tried to frame that like Anton was secretly recording her on some bullshit? But that's not what happened.
Come on now. What's my husband? You just said that you called your husband.
Secretly recorded me.
So hold on, wait. She said with her husband. But you calling your husband talking about something you doing shows, and you not even with the nigga type. I don't understand it. Man, y'all niggas be having too much trust, bro.
And if you called in with your husband, of course he's gonna be on a recording as well. Not like Anton snuck into your bedroom, put a fucking Ring camera up there and was recording you being drunk. You literally just said you called in, which means that once again, you put yourself in that situation. Does that sound like I'm making some shit up here?
I mean, look, she gonna keep putting herself in situations. That's just what she did.
Freezy, not us. He don't have enough clout to bring Anton out.
Y'all came up here to talk about one situation, but ended up in a whole nother realm of bullshit.
Anton already admitted that he had inappropriate receipts on this married woman, but she neglected to mention that on Freezy channel. I would imagine she wanted to avoid the embarrassment. But let's keep going.
Okay, that's what she said.
Like I said,
my bad, Trey. Go ahead.
No, I said,
and Shay, if you want to jump in, go ahead.
It's no more. It's nothing more embarrassing than, you know what I'm saying, being divorced because of your decisions, right? I mean, I'm not sitting there saying that, you feel what I'm saying, yo was the perfect nigga either, but all I'm saying is we know damn well that wasn't a good wife.
Oh, absolutely. And one thing I would never do as a married man is be texting hoes, sending hoes emails and voicemails and shit. That's some corny nigga shit, bro.
That's too much. Man, niggas don't even do that, man. You know what niggas be... I was about to say, this is why everybody really be mad, right? This is why niggas really be mad for the most part. It's because they'll find that girl for real that they messing with, and they drop all their hoes, and then when that situation don't work out, now they mad, man. That's how it happens, man. So, you know. That's
just my brother St. Mook. He said the chick admitted to being drunk and can't do the show. Yeah, because if you just went out to eat with your husband and you wasn't drunk, why couldn't you do the show? You had a late night show, you know this. Why can't you was intoxicated? You didn't want to appear on the show intoxicated because you had to keep up with appearances. I don't like that. I like us to just be who we are. Like, one thing I like about E Black is he used to pop up drunk and fuck it.
I know you drunk, they tell the truth.
Yeah, bro, just be who you are. Y'all niggas know I like smoking. It is what it is. I ain't about to hide that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I'm saying, like, if she would have been drunk on the podcast, she'd have been telling the truth. Somebody would have slipped out. No, that go. She would have got messed up.
I agree with you, bro. Let's keep going.
Back then,
hold on, Wanda. Let me hear. Wanda, let me hear.
Yo, listen. This ain't even a civilized conversation because first of all, in the conversation, now she wants to add additional context that she never said in the first place. So now y'all starting to get, and King, let's be real. Like, if you're gonna be completely objective, you're gonna have to be honest about the fact that now you starting to get completely different sides of the story, because it's easy to make a conversation. It's easy to come to a conclusion when you're only getting it one way.
Now, how is me and Anton enemies but saying the same damn thing? How y'all talking about Anton but not getting his side of the story too? Ain't that a bitch? I thought we didn't do that.
Shit crazy, right?
How? Oh, because y'all not who they say they are, Trey. They always been liars since day one, my friend.
Shit like that. I'm trying to tell you.
They want to mislead y'all and act like they fucking running around holding somebody accountable and being an honorable man. That's not it. They clout chasing and they hurt. That's all.
Big butt hurt. Big clout chasing. You
and
know.
Worse, omitting the truth from the audience, trying to get the audience to take sides against Anton on their side. Why should they take your side? A side of liars, a side of truth omitters. You're a liar. I would never fuck with you ever again, Freezy. You fucked up that opportunity to keep it G with me. Unless you come here today and say, my bad, Darrel. I was giving you information against that nigga Anton. But if you don't bring your country bumpkin ass here today, then I'm just gonna go at your people until we had enough. But let's keep going.
Right? And I just been chilling. If we gonna be objective, and I know this is your girl, I know you rock with her. And I'm gonna get, hold on, I'm gonna get to the whole recording because again,
Wana,
getting to that too.
Yeah, but Wana, hold on, Wana.
If we gonna be objective,
but Wana, if he's telling the truth, if he's lying, right? If he's lying, like we think he is, right? We have to let him speak. We have to let him speak so we can dissect it. So we can dissect it.
I'm muted because
okay. And then also, because my issue with him, no matter what y'all did, I didn't know any of y'all at that time. The only issue is recording a woman was kind of corny.
Again, so when we started earlier in the show, we didn't have a big audience. So when we would go live, naturally, especially on certain platforms that we were recording on, especially on Facebook, especially on all of this other stuff, because we would take the shows back then and then we would upload them up to YouTube. Okay. When we first started, we was not live streaming on YouTube. We was doing it on other platforms and then we would upload it.
See, y'all didn't know that. A lot of y'all didn't know that. That's how long I've been around, bro. God damn. I've been knowing about all of this shit since they was doing fucking Facebook streams. Most of y'all niggas not even in the Facebook group, bro.
Real shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't even really get on Facebook. I got a Facebook page and it's just there type.
I don't be on Facebook either no more. But back in those days, we was, and it was lucrative. You know what I'm saying? It was a good way to to bring in people from that, from Facebook, and have them subscribe to your channel and just try to build your channel up as quick as possible. That was the whole point of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it never really worked. Eventually, everybody realized you got to go live on YouTube, or it's just not gonna work. Let's keep going.
I was about to say the only person that did work out for was Country Wayne. I don't know how that man did it, but he was able to take Facebook and convert it into YouTube, and that shit was crazy. I don't know how he did it, but that's like one of the only people I seen do that. Like he like a one out of I don't even know how many, but that's like a one in a million type shit. Like wow.
Country Wayne was putting in work. That's a fact. You gotta get that nigga his credit. All right, let's keep going.
So her whole thing and everything that she was doing, it had nothing to do with me recording it on my phone. It was recorded on the platform. We had behind the scenes stuff and we had a lot of stuff that was going on back then. So it wasn't like, oh, Anton is about to record this. That was just a part of the process. And she showed up the way that she showed up and we recorded consistently every single time. She showed up a specific type of way and we had to cancel the show that day. And that's what happened.
Okay. Wana, wait. Can I say my part? Okay. Hold on, Wana. Let me just say one thing. So my thing is, you recorded this, right? And at any point, were you going to use this against her to defame her character?
That ain't even the receipts that I'm talking about, bro. On the real.
Okay.
That ain't the receipt. Nobody ever said that I'm gonna release some kind of drunk footage whatsoever. That ain't even the receipts that I'm talking about.
Okay,
now,
were you ever going to release anything?
No, it ain't got nothing to do with no recording.
Okay.
None of that, none of the recording, none of that. Because
Not about the Rolex.
again, if I wanted to release something, then I would have already dropped it. But
What
it ain't about
the
that.
Rolex?
Because my thing, what?
The Rolex, a film of the Rolex.
What that got to do with anything?
Somebody said you was going to release her wearing your Rolex to make a.
Who is somebody, bro?
You want me to say it or what you want me to do?
I am Courtney Michelle.
I'm like, Ben, I say names. Then no, we give it up. We say
I don't care who it is. Listen. This is.
Y'all heard me in the background. I said it was Courtney Michelle, but hey, listen. Video not about her. Video not about her, bro. You feel me? So now we get into the whole situation where a married woman was in a bar with Anton wearing his Rolex. Let's talk about it, Tawana.
How it is. If it don't come from me, then it don't matter.
So were you going to do that? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Okay. Now, Rhonda, your go. You do what you say. What you need to say.
Now, if she okay, go ahead. She can rock.
Is this my turn? So
yes, it is.
Okay. There was never several shows canceled because I was drunk. There was never any footage of me being inappropriate and having to cancel a show. That is a complete lie. Okay. The only time I told you guys what happened, okay, I was with my husband in the car, as he referenced, and we were driving home. And it was because it was the show was switched that week from Thursday to Sunday. If we want to be real, B Nix is the only person who missed multiple shows, not me. Okay. And I never missed a show because I was too drunk to be on a show. So that is just, all of that is lies, y'all. There's no proof to it. He's a lie. So next, what he did was took one innocent situation of me being on the road with my husband, like we was drinking, we was having a good time.
Hold on. She was doing what, Trey?
Run it back.
So next, what he did was took one innocent situation of me being on the road with my husband, like we was drinking, we was having a good time.
So y'all was drinking.
Yeah, I was about to say, but why everything? Why is your? I don't get it. I mean, if your husband involved in everything, how? I don't understand where. I'm still kind of confused on why in the world would you and Anton ever be in a situation if you always with your husband? Because you making it seem like your husband everywhere you go and he's you two streets and everything like that. So something can't be right here.
Why was she always around Anton is a great question. Anyway, let's keep going.
Whatever. We was at a birthday party. I don't even need
Do
to.
you really want to go down this path, Tawana?
I mean, I'm over 20.
Listen, okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, Juana. Here's the thing, Juana. Answer, you can't front. What you're doing is antagonizing. We always say you really want to go down here.
No, because it's one thing to call me a liar, and to be honest with you,
a fucking liar.
And
to clear it out.
Listen, nope.
I want to hear the lies. I want to
hear the lies. Clear it then.
Nope. This is what we're gonna do.
I want you to hear what he got to say.
Hold on.
Hold on.
This is what we're gonna do.
She had just had the baby.
Okay.
She had just had the baby. So, and even still, I would ask, why are you on here arguing with Anton Daniels?
And you are going through, that's like the time where
postpartum depression.
Yeah, shit like that, Wow, work. People probably ought to be all messed up.
That's a fact. Let's go.
Anton, it's your turn to go, right?
This is Anton. Because honestly, I'm gonna be real with you.
Can I say one thing? Yeah,
it's your platform.
Okay,
Say what you
so
want.
here's the thing, Anton. Be honest. That woman dedicated a lot to your platform. She's the mother. We call her the mother because she was the first woman on your platform, right or wrong?
No, she wasn't the first woman on the platform.
Damn.
She was one of them.
Who was the first?
Wasn't the first woman on the platform.
Who was the first that had her substance?
Now, if you want to say, you know, she was the longest tenure person and she had the most significance early in the show, that's a different conversation. But she's not the first person.
No, that's different. Let's stay there, Anton. Let's stay there.
Listen. Here's the thing. I have no problem giving her credit, but here's the thing. I also understand, and I'm trying to be reasonable.
Okay.
I understand the position that she in, and that, you know what I'm saying? She got her new marriage, she got her husband, she just had a kid or whatever like that. And so I have to take into consideration what it is that I say going forward, because I don't want to bring that type of energy.
She was pregnant when you did all that.
Hold on. You gonna let me kick it, or you gonna let me kick it?
Kick it, but you knew she was pregnant, right?
Hold on. Let me finish saying what I'm saying.
As you can see, again, they painted a picture like Anton came in and he was always dissing Tawana. He tried his hardest to not go at Tawana in this situation.
That's exactly what he's doing. He's trying to spare her like a motherfucker. Like, I don't want to get into this. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into this. And the whole reason why everybody even talking about that right now is because you trying to defend something that you was giving out when you already had somebody to give it to. When you already told somebody that was theirs. But you out here freely willy. You know what I mean? It's crazy work.
Bro, she had every opportunity to talk to Anton and for the conversation to be cordial. She chose for the conversation to be what it became, which is messy. You know what I'm saying? Even I would have been, as a husband, I would have felt disrespected with my wife talking about her vagina with a nigga that she used to work with online.
Crazy work.
Conversation, bro. It's crazy.
Like, this is wild. Like, hold on, wait. What are you talking about online again? When did this ever even be coming into play? Like, what we talking about? Like,
You sitting in another man's house talking about you did or did not get fucked by this man. How did that even become a thing? You know what I'm saying, Trey?
That's why, once that even come a conversation, you already know what's going on. If that ever became a conversation, man, she already done did what she did. Because whatever happens in the dark,
the fact that y'all even having a conversation about it is crazy.
Right.
It's diabolical, bro. Now, I have a picture of them together, but I can't show that picture on YouTube. I'll put it in my Discord. Link up.
Let him kick it, King. Yeah.
I'm taking into consideration, because the one thing that I didn't do is lie. I'm taking into consideration her circumstance, right? And this is one of the reasons why I said specifically, if you want to have this conversation offline between me and her, and I can remind her of exactly what these receipts are, because nobody is trying to ruin her reputation online. What good do it do for me to show the receipts? And what good does it do for her if it's something that's actually really, really bad? And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's good, again, because nobody is trying to ruin her reputation. Listen, I want her to be dope. If she got her own platform, have your own platform, do what it is that you want to do. But if you want to have this conversation offline, nobody is trying to ruin her reputation publicly.
Damn. Why didn't she mention that on Freezy channel that Anton said over and over and over? He was trying to spare you. You know what I'm saying, Trey? This conversation will last another hour. He begged to not be a part of this shit.
He kept saying, I don't want to. Please don't. I'm not trying to go there. Like, in this instance, Anton trying to save the goddamn black woman. This is crazy.
Bro, he literally said, call me. And we can talk about it offline. She said, I don't want to call you. Child. So you want to do this shit publicly?
Shit like that.
You want to do this shit publicly because you want to embarrass him, hopefully bring down his channel, fuck up his money for his family, and then be the one to say, I did it. I took down the king. Only for Anton to grow bigger, channel get bigger, work with Freezy. Bigger. The nigga that you went with had Freezy on his channel for a whole year. Where was you then? Why didn't Freezy take all of this shit right now into account? Let me guess, he didn't know about it. Just like he didn't know about Anton talking about Hebrew Israelites, but we all got videos of the nigga doing it. Let me guess. How convenient How convenient. Let's keep going, man. We need some super chats. We need some cash apps. All right. I haven't checked the cash app in a minute, but let me see. We ain't getting none. Listen, we need at least $30 more. All right. Jesus Christ. Y'all
Anna, if you
are bugging.
Had these conversations offline, we can do that. And then I'm going to expect for you to come back on these platforms and say, nah, you know what? I was a little bit off. Maybe I forgot or whatever. But again, the opportunity is open for you to do that. But ain't nobody trying to ruin you. And that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to take into consideration how we having this conversation right now. If it wasn't even about that, listen, I know you be on this platform all the time. If it wasn't about that, I would have never cammed up in the first place. Listen, I know you be on this platform all the time.
Damn. Tawana, how you talk to Freezy about your YouTube history, but don't mention Thank God? You heard that nigga Anton said you be on this platform all the time. All the time you was over there with us. Happy to be a part of the wave that we had going on against Anton. Now you just ride another wave with another nigga that's lame. Anton don't even respect this nigga. He won't even come up and talk to this nigga.
Crazy work. You ain't say my name, man. It's a big blip.
Say my name, dog. You ain't say my name, dog. That's the nigga that you rocking with, Mama Sita.
That was sad, bro. Yo, when I was sad, bro.
Oh, we're gonna be showing that again because I don't think Messi Mashawn seen that video. But we're gonna break it down. I hope she break it down. It's gonna be good. I like her commentary. Let's keep going.
If it wasn't about that, I would have never cammed up in the first place. I seen you cam up as soon as ain't nobody afraid to have the conversations. It is what it is. The goal for me moving forward is to put to rest all of the nonsense that happened prior to this, which is one of the reasons why I came on this platform, to show you love, right? And to say, you know what? I hope that your year is awesome. Merry Christmas. If you need me, tap in with me. Hopefully I can extend some level of accommodation as far as making sure that I can maybe use my platform to help you to be more successful, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't hurt me to help other people, right? The goal is to make sure that everybody wins. Ain't nobody scared to cam up.
Here we go. That salesman talk, though. That's a good motherfucking salesman, boy. He damn near had me for a second. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
That nigga said the same thing every single time, don't he? Real good at his job. Had Tawana as fool. Let's keep going, man. Shout out to my wife. She in there. Wife, I know you listening. Bring me some food. Sim God is getting hungry up here. All right. Bring the Sim God a plate. Let's go.
Say exactly what I say, but again, my whole thing, and I'm putting it to rest. She could say whatever she want to say after this. She could say I'm whatever it is, but I'm gonna say it to her face. If you want to have the conversation offline without all of the motion, and you want to see what these receipts really are, because I personally believe you already know, then we can.
Damn. I can't wait till they get to the receipt talk. I'm slow cooking, y'all, but just watch. Just watch. The rational one says country. Oh, you talking about Country Wayne? So shout out to Country Wayne. Let's keep going, y'all.
Had that conversation, but ain't nobody trying to ruin you offline or online, and ain't nobody trying to put you on blast.
That same kind of conversation. That same kind of conversation comes to kind of ruin a person.
Okay.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying, Anton? I just want to say one thing to Anton. I'm not
go ahead, brother.
What I'm saying to Anton is this, right, Anton? In the same breath with that comment, I don't know the context of the situation, so I'm not speaking to you from all of that. I don't really know, so I can't come at you like that way. But in the same breath, like you talking about that, like ruin all of that, that same conversation comes to ruin, like you trying to ruin her shit still.
I could have already did it if I wanted to.
So even the lack of it comes like you trying to ruin her in the same breath. If you got like some receipts, then drop that shit. Her husband's standing with her regardless. She got her baby.
It ain't got nothing to do with her husband. It got something to do with her. It got something to do. Hold on, fam. Hold on, bro. I don't even know who you are, bro.
Hold on.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Uda, boy. That shit always had me dying when Time Dog said that shit. He said, nigga, I don't even know who you are. Give me that box of Rillos. No, I called you here so you can bring me a plate too.
You know, them leftovers was nice, yeah.
Huh? Whatever, but let's move. Yeah, mother. You can go and sit there. Nobody gonna see you. Let's go. Oh damn. let me move TikTok real quick so they can only see me. All right.
What about this camera?
This camera only stays on me, Michi.
No, it can move. Let's see.
That's because it's, god damn it. Let me fix my AI camera, y'all. It doesn't move to my wife. Then we can continue the show.
Let me tell you, I could show you.
All right. All right, let's keep going. Jesus.
Hold on, Anton. Kevin's
I
fan.
watch you, sir.
I want to say one thing to you.
That's right.
Listen, King.
Man, my nigga Uda almost blew the interview for us, bro, because he just kept talking. Shout out to my nigga Anton. Well, he ain't my nigga. Fuck you, Anton. But in this moment, I appreciated Anton for staying up on the panel. You know what I'm saying? And being a G and just not leaving like a lot of y'all hoe ass niggas do. See, the one thing about Freezy he don't understand is you make a better show. If Freezy came up here right now and Tawana came up, it'll make the show better. If I came up and gave context, that'll make Freezy show better. But now I got to tell the truth about y'all hoe ass niggas, and we got to leave the cars up in the air, bro.
You know damn well that nigga wouldn't have let you come up at all.
Bro, of course that nigga ain't gonna let me come up. When I was on Sharon channel, he didn't want me to come up.
Come on, man. These niggas be tender dick like a motherfucker. I don't respect nothing about it. Nothing about it.
No, that shit ridiculous, bro. No, I don't think, man. Listen, bro. Shout out to Brittany B. We're not talking about Brittany B. Let's go.
I wish you the best, bro. Because look, hold on. This ain't even what this is.
No, I know.
The goal wasn't to be none of this.
I know.
The invitation is extended to Tawana. Again, I didn't know that it was even going to be this type of energy in the first place. The invitation is extended. My number, my personal cell phone number.
Hold on, let's get to the.
Never choose.
We gotta about you.
Yeah, King, let's call.
No, me and you is you.
No,
if you
King,
want to call me, if you and your husband want to call me, if y'all want to FaceTime,
my husband will never call for what?
Can I call?
It's too much emotion, bro. Listen.
Can I call?
King, if you want to hit me up offline, then you and I can talk, just me and you one-on-one. If she want to hit me offline, me and her can.
Hey, let me explain.
And this is why I won't even continue to have this conversation because it's too much emotion, bro. I don't do that.
Before you leave,
because you can't control.
Yeah, go ahead, Jen. What's going on?
What's up? I'm Jen. I know.
How you doing?
But I'm just curious. I'm not involved. I'm just a fly on the wall. Like, are you willing to say on your platform that you never said those things about her? Because I think that's all it really is.
I never said it. Why should I fix something that I never said in the first place? I never said that I slept with her. I never said that I was gonna release no footage of her wearing my Rolex. I never said.
You caught that, Trey? She wore the Rolex, but Anton just didn't want to release the footage.
Damn. Why? I mean, he just exposed it just now. Ain't nobody even know that she was wearing a Rolex.
But Tawana wanted to go on Freezy channel and spew more lies, so O'Shea Do Jackson can do a reaction to them.
Shit like that.
Shame how pitiful we have become as content creators. The lies we'll tell on each other just to get a little bit of a little fucking reputation. Freezy, what are you gonna get out of this? You think you're gonna become the new me? The nigga that went against Anton? You see the difference between you and I is I actually had Anton there. That's the major difference. You just talking through. And on top of that, another major difference. You was Anton's bitch for about a year. Oh, Anton, I love you, Anton. Anton, I can't wait to come up on the show, Anton. I co-host with Anton. Anton's my man, Anton. How you go to war with a nigga and that nigga used to feed you? How you going to war with somebody who used to feed you? Pathetic, man. No morals.
At any of that. I'm not going to defend. I'm not going to defend against the rumor that I never actually said. Nobody can bring up anything that I ever said.
Right, but can you say I never said those things on your platform? Can you say
No,
that?
I'm not saying that.
Why is that?
Because I said it here. I'm sure this is a recorded show. I'm sure they're gonna be clipping it up. I said it here.
Tawana, is that enough for you? He's saying he never said it.
You know what, Jen? He's so full of it. Like, I can't even. First of all, for you to even insinuate that I'm a drunk, like, and try to put this perception out to the world that I have canceled shows because of my drinking, that I'm inappropriate. Like, it's really bothering me that he's even got a platform to talk on your show. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you have this, King, because I know you want to hear this like fucking loser side of it.
No, I don't. I want to make sure you get. No. Wanda, let's get Wanda.
Hold on, Trace. You see how she didn't try to attack my man? Some we want to hear Anton's side, like we clout chasing and shit.
Yeah. Hey.
Upset because we allowing a man who accusations, right, Trey, is being levied against to speak his mind. Imagine that.
That's wild.
Imagine getting upset at us because we allowed a nigga. That's like if a woman come up here and said, man, that nigga that y'all talked to, Trey, that nigga robbed me and smacked me yesterday in Baltimore. I'm like, oh my God, my lady. Then Trey come up. That's not true. Well, you can't speak, nigga. Fuck you.
Shit like that. That's wild.
There is no opportunity for you to speak your truth. We automatically believe in the black woman God.
Hey.
Boy.
That's you know. That's life,
dangerous
man.
Game.
That's life, man. Like, the more you think about this shit, it's like, man, it's the old playbook. And it's like it's so tiring. And this is why people now, and I'll be trying to tell everybody, this is why the young generation, this is why we don't really believe nothing that the older generation got to say, because it's a whole bunch of this bullshit. Like, come on, bruh.
Shout out to Darrel 2023. He said if you went on Freezy channel, he wouldn't even let you talk for real. Oh, absolutely not.
Oh no, he'd be like, no, man, because that's not true, man. But no, man, I'm a real nigga.
Freezy, no cap. Tivity. Anton called me, man. But then Anton didn't call me, man. And when I text that nigga back, man, I was talking to Drip and I was sitting with my wife in bed, man.
I'm trying to tell
you. My wife, I said, wife, imagine me laying in bed saying, babe, get my phone. What for, babe? You about to order some food or something? No. I need to text Anton Daniels and inform him that I'm sick today.
Yeah. And he don't answer. Did he text the Anton Daniels hit me back?
Grab my phone, baby.
It's been 2 days. He ain't hit me back.
Put my Apple Watch on so you can get a notification when it pop up. You don't want to miss that.
Hey, babe, you want me to text Anton again and let him know that you sick again today? No,
I want you to do what I said and watch my phone for Anton Daniels. That nigga mean more to me than you do, bitch. That's how that nigga was acting. Oh shit, I couldn't, babe. Imagine me in a snowstorm driving back from Milwaukee, babe. Make sure you text that nigga Anton.
Shit like that.
That nigga, I'm in a snowstorm, and make sure he check on me. I can't wait to get to that part. I love hearing Freezy beg like a bitch to Anton. Oh, it's one of my favorite videos.
Wild work. You ain't say my name. It's in blue. I got
Anton
the
was
blue.
sitting there like, what the fuck do I say to this shit? Okay, bro, I didn't say your name, bro. So why didn't you though, Anton? Why didn't you? You say my name every other time. Oh man, bro. Bro. That nigga worse than my ex in New York, bro. I ain't never. Nah, take that back. No, he not.
Let's get this correct. I wanted you to come up here because I didn't know he was going to come, right?
I wanted you to
confront him for all the stuff that he said, the lies.
Let me tell y'all that
Not one lie.
That he is a fucking liar. Okay. That he don't have no footage of me quitting or not being able to do the show because I was drinking. That he is talking about one incident when I was with my fucking husband having a good time. And if you want to judge that, you look, the reason why he don't have no emotion is because he's a fucking dumbass liar. That's why. When you lie on somebody and you try to destroy them, of course you're gonna look like a fucking loser like that. You're gonna look all stonewall because you ain't got shit else to say. You a jerk. I don't have time for this. I'm telling you right now, I'm on Christmas with my kids. This nigga tried to destroy my whole.
Y'all heard that? Trey lost signal. You gotta come back. Wife. This woman spent Christmas with the sent God and Anton Daniels. She spent Christmas. Let's go back in here one more time. Just for the record.
Because you ain't got shit else to say. You a jerk. I don't have time for this. I'm telling you right now, I'm on Christmas with my kids. This nigga tried to destroy my whole entire fucking life.
Trey. She stopped her Christmas activities with her husband to come talk to Anton fucking Daniels.
Yeah, they damn sure fucking.
Let me ask my wife, babe, would you stop Christmas celebrations with us to go address Anton Daniels? My wife just shook her head no. You're mad because you had a very intimate, close relationship with Anton that you failed to mention on Freezy show, and that's why we're here today. Should have put Anton's name first. Would have had more views.
He sat there.
No, you did that to yourself.
Hold on. Right now, I'm on Christmas with my kids. This nigga tried to destroy my whole entire fucking life. He sat there.
No, you did that to yourself.
Damn. This nigga tried to destroy my whole life, Trey. No, Trey. She did it to her fucking self.
Real shit though. He ain't lie. He didn't lie. I mean, ain't like he damn sure helped. But at the end of the day, that's her family. That's her covenant. You feel what I'm saying? Shit like that.
He didn't make your husband sign the divorce papers.
My point.
He didn't make you put his Rolex on.
Shit like that.
He didn't make you leave those very sexy voicemails that we're going to get into later.
And I was about to say, when y'all slipped and fell, shit like that. You know what I mean?
She slipped and fell on another man's you know what. Lord have mercy.
Shit like that, I'm trying to tell you.
Now, instead of spending Christmas with your hubby and your newborn baby, at this point, she had just had a new baby, maybe about 4 months old. She decided to spend a few hours with the simp guy talking about fucking Anton. You can't make this shit up.
She was in love with that nigga. In love deeply.
4 years later, still talking about that nigga. Still talking about how he broke her heart. Hurt her feelings.
Yep. I was about to say, her and Freeze, that's why it makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it makes sense for the two people who Anton took their heart, he put it together, and then he threw it away and left it in the pieces. And they try and pick it back up. So they gonna use each other to do that. Cause goddamn, they ain't got nothing in common. They got the Anton heartbreaker, soul crusher, Tauntaun did to him. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man. They've been fucking upset about Anton ever since Freezy got dumped and was not allowed on the show. His feelings been hurt, bro. That nigga been on a tirade. I ain't seen nothing like this in a long. I've never seen a man chase a man that wanted to stop doing with business with him so bad as I seen with Freezy. It's the most feminine shit, to be honest, I've ever seen it all on YouTube. No cap. Let's keep going.
Hold on. Now, Anton.
You did that to yourself.
He insinuated that he slept with me.
Bro,
He
let her speak,
insinuated
bro.
that I
Shut the
was a
fuck
drunk.
up.
He insinuated all this bullshit that's really full of
Yo,
it.
King, if you want to hit me up, bro,
And I don't have
you
time
can
for
hit me up. We can chat.
I'm not hitting you. I'm hitting up. If Ronald wants me to
Okay, well, and if you don't want to hit me up, then like I said, I came up here to hit you with best wishes.
You really want to have a conversation, Anton?
Rest in peace, Daddy.
No, I'm not. I'm actually about to go back upstairs with my family.
Go get your ass because you need to
King,
get off this
do you want to give me the
I'll
floor?
pull up to
Make sure that I
I'll
finish,
pull
bro.
up to JR. I'll pull up wherever you at.
You want to make sure, bro.
This nigga Uda somebody here pull up. Child, I'm gonna let Uda go off. We're not gonna skip this part.
You gonna control your platform?
Y'all just heard.
Listen. At the end of the day, Anton, I gotta rock with Ronald.
If it's all chaos on your platform, bro, then
I gotta rock with
Ronald. Have a
Ronald.
conversation with you in the first place.
Anton, I gotta rock with Ronald for one simple thing.
That's fine, but at the same time, what's all of the other conversations and a bunch of the other stuff that's going on in the first place?
Anton, it's not a weaponized, but you came up being kind
I don't even know you, bro. I didn't come up to talk to you.
I'm gonna give a fuck who knows about it, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, kid, know you, bro. I didn't come up to talk to you.
I'm gonna give a fuck who knows about it, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, King,
you heard me, man.
Real shit. Because what the like, bro, I hate when niggas try to do that. Like, I don't know you. So what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like, we all on the internet. I don't know you bitch ass either.
You heard me talking to that nigga Trey, bro.
Oh,
We don't
yeah.
hear about none of that shit, bro. Shut the fuck up and listen to Shorty.
Real shit. Because what
That's
the
all
fuck?
we wanted
Like,
to
bro, we
hear,
all
bro.
on the internet. Ain't nobody know nobody. To be
And you
honest.
see, Trey, I wasn't doing a lot of talking this show. I'm around niggas who I don't like. I don't want to talk to them. I low kids want to just get straight to it. That's a fact.
That's it. That's it.
Let's go ahead and get this shit over with. I got shit I gotta do today.
You know. Yeah.
Okay. I let them niggas do all that talking shit. Tawana, like I told King, Tawana got a husband that should be defending her. Why the fuck we gotta do it? I mean, I'm the same God, but this is a married woman. I damn near feel inappropriate doing this shit. But I'll keep going. I got another one for y'all.
Fam, listen, bro.
He can leave if he
I'm
wants.
not. I'm not Rilla. I'm
He
not.
came
not
here and told you the first thing out of his mouth.
Hold
saying
on,
that
hold
he
on.
wants. He can leave if he
I'm
wants.
not. I'm not Rilla.
Damn. Even when Rilla was on the beef with Anton, Rilla was taking shots.
Shit crazy. Shit crazy.
That nigga said, I'm not Rilla. Damn. Let's go, dog.
Listen the fuck up and listen.
Yo, King. All right, fam. Listen, bro.
He can leave if he
I'm
wants.
not. I'm not Rilla. I'm
He
not.
came
not
here and told you the first thing out of his mouth, saying
I
that
hope
he
that
wants.
everything go well with you, bro. I came. I came to extend an olive branch.
Anton,
I
run.
came to extend an olive branch.
Anton, I want you to
I
run
hope
right
things
now.
work out well
I want
for
you to run, Anton. I want you to run.
Have a good one.
You're gonna get familiar with me in the next weeks and days. You're gonna get familiar with
As y'all can see, right, Freezy? I guess I am talking to Freezy, but I meant to say Trey. As you can see, oh damn, Trey left. God damn. We didn't treat Anton like he was a celebrity. That nigga, there's another nigga up there. Everybody was going off on niggas. The same way when Kevin Samuels used to come up on the panels, we treated him like a regular nigga. Same way when Tommy Sotomayor came on the panels, we treated him like a regular nigga. Y'all the ones that was clout chasing, bro. Freezy, using that nigga for a platform. We built a platform that he recognized and came to without an invitation. That's the difference between us. That's the difference between us, bro. We never treated Anton like he was a celebrity. You see the treatment he getting up here. We let Uda go off. Uda talked more than I did. Because I'm not gonna tell Anton, hey, bro, I see you, bro. If I gotta sit, if we in the same city, the last thing you want to do is antagonize a nigga like me. Because it doesn't matter, bro. You know what? Let's keep going. I'll get to that part later on.
who the fuck I am. What city you in, Anton?
Okay.
What city you in? What city you in?
Right. Waterford, Michigan.
What city you in?
Now,
Waterford, Michigan.
Hey, we was on the beat. I only spoke when I needed to. They said, what city that nigga in?
Yo, funny as shit. Oh my god.
It's that nigga in Waterford, Michigan, blood. Hey, I've been saying the same thing from the beginning because it was all facts.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to say, I mean, the story. That's what I'm saying. Like when you listen to you, it's you know what I'm saying. It's going to sound like a goddamn tape recorder. That's what it is.
Asia, let me drop the link. Let me drop the link in the chat for you because you said the wrong one. Let me God damn it. Just type in Darrel Long, come to the big one. Don't go to the vertical one. Let's keep going.
You and Anton right now, man. I want you to run, Anton. I want you to run.
Have a good one.
You're gonna get familiar with me in the next weeks and days. You're gonna get familiar with who the fuck I am. What city you in, Anton? What city you in? What city you in?
Right. Waterford, Michigan.
What city you in?
Damn.
All of a sudden,
I'm in New York City.
Now
What
he
city
ain't
you in,
sleep with
Anton?
me. Now
Right.
he ain't sleep with me.
Now we
Let Jen speak. Ken, let Jen speak. Go ahead, Jen. Go ahead, Jen.
You know, I'm all about y'all, but there is too much emotion, especially because this.
Jen was right. Even though my wife wouldn't like Jen as someone who is a Afro Latina, and it was crazy. Jen is based in Vegas. But nevertheless, Jen used to be the person, and you know, I will say that back in the day, I did vouching for Jen. I supported Jen, and she supported me. But the Afro Latina stuff, it's a whole different conversation, right? I let my wife talk about that. That's more of her speed. My speed is embarrassing these niggas.
Yeah, my bad. Somebody done called my phone, dog.
Vix, oh no, you good, Trey? You good, my nigga? Vixen says, but Sim got the difference between you and other niggas is you can articulate your points, not just a lot of words out of it. These niggas, Freezy is not articulate. Come on, dog. All that southern slang shit. Nobody want to hear that shit. He be sounding like Victor up here. Might want to hear that shit. Sound like I'm in the middle of a fucking cornfield listening to a nigga cry about Anton. Jesus Christ. The fucking decorum these days is just ridiculous. Let me switch cameras real quick. Less sunlight in the other one. Let's get it.
This is between Anton and Tawana, right? And I know that.
Actually, I came up here for King. I didn't even know she was here, but it's okay.
You did
Oh, hold on. Asia, Anton liar count. He said, I came up here for King, but I didn't know that Tawana was here.
That's a lie.
The video was titled Anton versus Tawana. I already debunked that a long time ago.
I was about to say, come on, bro. That, like I said, that's a hell of a politician. Like his mother said, he could be a hell of a politician because the main man can't even keep up with his own goddamn lies in real time. And
Nigga, the video is literally titled Anton versus Tawana Chica. I didn't even know Tawana was here.
Crazy.
What the fuck, Anton?
I came to talk to King when it's her name there first. I mean, of course, it's his channel. But when you... like, come on, bro.
My nigga, damn. The lies. I got to get that fucking candy clip. The lies. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's keep going.
There is too much emotion, especially because this is between Anton and Tawana, right? And I know that.
Actually, I came up here for King. I didn't even know she was here, but it's okay.
You didn't?
And then his
No, I
first
didn't
words
even
to
know
King
she
is that he's up already, but he's here. So his first words to King is that he's up already when you rewind the stream, but he's here. So that shit was condescending already. So he can act like he's playing that game, King. When you rewind the first words he said to King, that he's up
pulled
already,
that
but
shit
he's
off
here.
the break.
Rest in peace.
Now we ended
Shout
that
out to
fucking.
Uda, man.
Okay.
Shout out to Uda, man. He wasn't
I
going
just
for none of
wanted
that.
to know, since Anton, you sincerely
Nobody.
want.
What'd you say, Trey?
I said, shout out to Uda. Uda wasn't going for none of that in real time. Uda
Oh, we just talked to Anton like he was a little dog, because he a little dog. When you got money, we tried to tell Anton a long time ago in Detroit, if you want to play that thug gangster shit, having a Rolex don't mean nothing. Like I'm saying, I took Michi around one of the, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's like when you're around real G's and you're around real thugs, the niggas don't got a whole bunch of ice on hope. These niggas
don't need that. Niggas don't need that. Niggas don't even want to walk around with that type shit.
That's exactly. That make you a walking lick. Everybody can. That make you a lick. Not even for the big homies, for the little niggas that's hungry out here.
Shit like that.
That's a fact. That's new money type shit, bro. Niggas that been, you know what I'm saying, driving BMWs and living in big houses since 05, 03. They been doing this shit. I was raised around them kind of hustlers. Nigga, a chance to make champion type niggas. Anton knew money, and that's cool. I respect Anton on the business side of shit. I will always say that. Unfortunately, one of the things that I cannot respect in that business is the disrespect towards black culture and black women. That's why me and him gonna always be at odds because he continuously does that. Let's go.
It's flying in anybody's city. Stop it, bro.
Listen, what you said, Jen?
Since you sincerely want her to win, just for shits and giggles, why can't you just say on your platform that you didn't say any of that and you don't know who did and you done with it?
Because nobody can make me do anything on my platform the same way that I can't make King do anything on his platform.
Anyone can make you. I'm asking just out of sincerely, since you want her to win. No one can make
That's
you.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But just
What would you like? Hold on, wait. Let me be very clear. Let me be very clear, dude. And she's gonna be angry no matter what. Even if I say it on my platform, she's gonna be angry no matter what. Like what exactly?
We can let it go.
Jen, exactly.
Tell your people.
Jen, exactly what is it? What is it that you would like for me to say, Jen?
Tell your people you never slept with me, and we gonna bite down.
I just said it. And who's my people?
Your
I can imagine my wife Trey online throwing some. Tell your people you never slept with me. Why would that even be in question?
What the fuck is going on?
Nobody questioned if Rita slept with somebody.
And you sound like you in goddamn high school. What the hell is going on? You a married woman sounding like you in goddamn high school. No, yo, because I got witnesses and shit. Get out of here with that, man.
I need everybody on your channel to know you never slept with me. You're a married woman. Why would they even insinuate that? Oh, could it be because you put yourself in a situation to be judged that way?
That's like, I was about to say, that's literally like how motherfuckers try to lie to make themselves look better. Like the trying to say they ain't fuck with a certain nigga type. You feel what I'm saying? In front of everybody, just so they can look a little better because they know But you know that shit don't ever work. Motherfuckers know when you lying.
She shouldn't have to correct that because it shouldn't be nothing to correct.
That shouldn't even be a conversation. It shouldn't even be a thought. Like, you a married fucking woman. Why are we talking about your cootie cat?
On Christmas Eve.
Come on, man.
On Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas, niggas. You can call me Santa Claus.
Jeez. That's a hell of a woman to have at home. I tell you that. I tell you that.
Let's watch it.
We can let it go. You tell
Jen,
your people,
exactly.
Tell your people.
Jen, exactly what is it? What is it that you would like for me to say, Jen?
Tell your people you never slept with me, and we gonna bite down.
I just said it. And who's my people?
Your audience.
Private. That's what she's talking about.
Jen, what would you like for me to say?
She basically saying, like, I would, if it was just me, no one can make you, Anton, do anything. If it was me to end all of this, I would say, look, I didn't sleep with such and such dude. I don't know who said it. I didn't say it. Let's just move on. It takes a couple seconds. And Wana just said she'd be cool with that. The reason why she wants it done.
I'm gonna say it on my live stream tonight just for you, Jen. And the only reason I'm doing it,
thank you.
Honestly, no. And the only reason I'm doing it is because you came to me with reason and you're talking to me like a human being. But nobody is gonna tell me what to do. You asked me, I'm gonna oblige just because you asked for me to say that.
And you know,
and for the record, he did. He went online and said, I never slept with Tawana. And can y'all leave Tawana alone? Because like I said, you would think that'd be the end of it, right? When he acknowledged that, this nigga's up here for another hour. And the conversation went to her crying. You got it, Trey.
It's sad, bro, because he already said he didn't do nothing with you. He already said he not trying to go there. He don't want to do this. He don't want to do that. It's no reason for that man to still be up there. The only reason why he's still up there is because, like he said, motherfuckers just want to be messy. And at that point, this is the reason why I know the nigga be doing it for clicks, views, and shit like that. He let it, you feel what I'm saying, go an extra hour.
He
you
did.
Know what I mean? Like he let
You
it
know what
go
he
an
could have
extra
did, Trey
hour.
Trey? He could have fired up his live stream and turned this into a real fucking circus.
Mm-hmm.
He never did. See, that's the thing
Right.
that they don't want to admit. It's okay for me to talk about Anton with bad culture. You know what I'm saying? Talking about black culture and how, you know, he disparaged black people. But what I'm not going to sit up here and do is make it seem like he didn't try to work out that situation with Tawana, and she took full advantage of it online on our platform. We built a great portion of our platform using Tawana. That's a fact.
Shit like that.
I can count. How many videos I show you with Tawana in it? About what, 8 of them? We used to have a segment with just her and all the ladies. That was the beginning of Sim Nation.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
It's a fact. Anton
So
had
she
5 men, 5 women. Now he got him, fucking Slimmy and Q and a whole bunch of women. They got the idea from us.
Yup. I was
That's
about
a
to say
fact.
the little Women Wednesdays and shit like that.
We did that because Tawana felt like Lapeef never afforded women an opportunity to fully speak. It was always based on whatever topics they came up with, and the topics was always male censored or male driven or meant to make males look a certain type of way, usually good and women bad.
Yeah.
Whereas they was able
That's
to
not
host
true.
their own
That's
conversations.
not false. I was about to say that's not false. That's absolutely true. Because when
It's
I
a
first
fact.
came into space, it was similar to that when I first got here.
Oh, we ain't got
So,
100 people. Let's go.
Thank you. And then Anton, one more thing, Rana, one
Let me
more
say
thing.
this. Okay, go ahead.
One more
Go
thing.
ahead, King.
Anton, I'm glad you're gonna do that on the strength for Jen and also for Rana, but I just wanted you to know you really want people to win, right? If that's the case, because you put in so much work for your channel and Lapeef Network, it would be nice if you could say that to her, because I just had a talk with Rana. This is the honest truth. Earlier today,
yeah,
on everything I love. Rana, tell me I'm lying. I said what you said about his wife was wrong, right? Yeah. And she said, I am a woman and I should not be arguing with women. I said, we don't give a fuck about Anton. We don't like Anton, but your wife has nothing to do with it, right? She's evolving, she's growing, she's maturing. Can you do the same thing? That's what I'm asking you. Can you
the first thing that I said is that I'm continuing to trying to do a self-check and become a better version of myself every single day.
And
that's the first thing I said when I came on the
Anton.
platform.
Me too. Me too.
Right, but and then I also offered to listen, Tawana.
Anton, listen. Let me say this about
Go
you.
ahead. Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
Me and you, I felt like.
Here we go, Trey. Now I need everybody to put their little listening caps on, because she's gonna do the same thing that Freezy does, Trey. She's gonna go into her relationships and her emotions about Anton Daniels, and we're gonna learn exactly how close they were. Only here at Simp Empire. Let's fucking get into it, man.
Like when I was on Lapeef, we were like family almost.
Correct.
And when you decided, and when you did that to me, that hurt me. Because
when I did
you
what?
And me, because me and you had a bond, I never thought you would do anything like that to me. Because because you know that I kept it copacetic, and you know that I was trying to be a team player, and I was trying for all of us to have a good bond and relationship. For you to insinuate that I did anything inappropriate or that I wasn't committed to the show, like, it bothers me that you put that out there about me when you know that wasn't what happened. And I
got it. Not crying, not wiping away tears about Anton Daniels on Christmas fucking Eve when you should be with your fucking family. Where's the laugh button? Can imagine my wife online. Anton, you really hurt me. And we had such a bond, Anton. I never thought that you would ever betray me. But you really hurt me, Anton.
What the fuck type of bullshit is that? I'm trying to figure out, like, I never heard a woman say something like that to somebody that she wasn't fucking.
This is usually something that you see between two spouses.
Yeah.
Two spouses. Two
I
people.
never seen that. Like in real life, I never seen that between people that wasn't fucking each other.
Tracy, you heard what he said? He said, I never seen that between two people who wasn't fucking each other.
Never in my life. Like even like I say, because you can this type of shit happen in high school all the time. Like this is high school 101. That shit right there is high school 101, bruh. Like this shit get crazy.
Anton, you really broke my heart on this one, Daddy. Let's hear it again.
That hurts on
But and then I also offered to listen, Tawana.
Anton, listen. Let me say this about
Go
you.
ahead. Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
Me and you, I felt like when I was on Lapeef, we were like family almost.
Correct.
And when you decided, and when you did that to me, that hurt me. Because
when I did
you
what,
and me,
Tawana?
because me and you had a bond, I never thought you would do anything like that to me. Because
Do
you
what?
know that I kept it copacetic, and you know that I was trying to be a team player, and I was trying for all of us to have a good bond and relationship.
Leah, what?
For you to insinuate that I
Team player. You heard what she said.
That girl, it's best for her to just stop talking.
My wife told me, what the fuck are we watching?
It wouldn't have been no Christmas fucking with me. Christmas Eve shut down. Fuck that.
Imagine your wife coming back to the bed, crying, tears in her eyes, emotionally charged because of Anton fucking Daniels.
This shit is crazy.
But then neglected to mention this on the Freezy channel. Why is that? Is it because you want to paint pictures about Anton that's not exactly true?
Yeah, that would have looked like to me.
Ah.
That would have looked like to me. It looked like you just try and drag a man because he done fucked up. And we all know he done fucked up. But if you want to drag him, drag him.
Now Trey, watch this context. Watch this. Mika didn't even act like this after Corey fucking Holcomb, nigga.
Oh no, she classy. That's why Mika a little different. Mika the side bitch that you want. I ain't gonna lie. If you feel what I'm saying, if there was a side bitch, Mika the side bitch that you want. Don't even mention my name after we done.
She didn't say bro name. She didn't say I had an emotional bond. She didn't say shit.
I fuck with Mika. Look, you hear me? Hey.
She didn't go link up with the ops like Tawana. Tawana said, I gotta go over there and fuck with Darrel then. Said, you ain't fuck with me, Anton. Fuck you. The player that I am, I said, come on over here. It's always a spot for you at Sim Nation.
Mika just opened up herself for hella doors too.
She did. Cause a lot of real niggas said, oh yeah, she a real one. And she we can bring her into the team.
Fuck yeah. I was about to say, when you look at Shorty like that, man, what? She ain't put no information out. Just
I wouldn't be surprised if she on 5150 in the next 12 months.
Shit like that. I'm trying to tell you. Cause she ain't put no information out about them. All she did was debunk the law. All she did was debunk the side bitch talk for real. But he had so many side bitches in this space. That's why it's so exposed and everybody know that she a side bitch, because that wasn't the first YouTube bitch that he done had. God damn it.
She taking this public shit because her name everywhere. She taking it across the chin like Muhammad Ali, nigga.
Damn right. She drove Frazier out this motherfucker. She tough long Dawn. You hear me?
The Lord have mercy. But Tawana, she's of a different breed. See what she got to say about Mr. Daniels.
I was trying to be a team player, and I was trying for all of us to have a good bond and relationship. For you to insinuate that I did anything inappropriate or that I wasn't committed to the show, like,
it bothers me that you put that out there about me when you know that wasn't what happened. And I feel like I didn't deserve any of that because I never ever did anything to you. That
again,
day,
like I said, maybe you looking at it differently from what I look at it, and I see it completely different from my perspective because it's not just one way. And see, my personal perspective is that you don't want to have a conversation and you just want to vent. And if that's what you want to get off, I'm cool with that, right? I'm not
Imagine your wife in the middle of the night when we used to host our show. Our show started about 9 o'clock, something like that. Imagine your wife getting on air to vent to Anton fucking Daniels. Imagine when Anton gave her opportunity after opportunity to just get a simple phone call, wrap that shit up offline. She wanted to be seen with him. She wanted to be next to him in some kind of way that she couldn't be before. She wanted the access to him. Another man's fucking tragedy.
I was about to say the time I'm trying to be a team player as a married woman talking to another man. It's divorce words right there. Trying to be a team player. I thought it was only one team over this motherfucker. All I'm saying, you start spinning around in circles like a dog looking for a sleeping spot. You hear me?
Just like Freezy, she fully submitted to Mr. Daniels.
Shit like that. You see him be on here talking about something. I can't get her to submit. Man, listen, he got other niggas wives submitting. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he might be a lame, chubby, fat, ugly nigga. But one thing that we can say, he ain't having the same problem these other niggas have.
Hey, he never had problem having these women around. We got a video at Anton saying, I always fly somewhere with a bad bitch. No matter what I do, I keep a bad bitch. I'll get to that clip later. That nigga's a demon.
Uh-huh. That nigga's a fucking demon. Hey, look, he ain't had them problems that y'all had, dog. That man been cranking y'all wives, dog. Y'all better check y'all YouTube wives, man. If y'all got a wife that's on YouTube, Anton Daniels, man. That's a bad mother. You heard me.
You might be on her. You better watch him. He might give her a Rolex. You know, it's crazy. The story, from my understanding, goes that when she saw the Rolex, she said, I ain't never seen nothing like this before. And Anton said, come on over here. I'll show you.
The shit like that.
Put this shit on her. And some people say that she was on the lap. Some people say that it was close. But either way it goes, if you in a booth, you right up on each other.
The whole time.
Right? You get the Rolex, you look at it on. These niggas taking photos and recording because this is a Lapeef meetup.
Shit crazy, bro.
And she didn't show with her husband, and Anton didn't show with Rita. Interesting. But you leave out all of these details while you on Freezy show. I couldn't show the picture because I had the picture of all y'all together outside of the venue. How did I get that picture, Tawana? Could it be that you sent me that photo?
Okay, but hold on. Hold on, because I let you speak though, right?
Yeah.
So what's the point? Okay, so if you just want to vent, then go ahead and vent, Tawana. Right? I'm not taking anything from you. I think that you was dope. Right? I think that you was absolutely awesome for the show. I don't know if you remember or not, but I was the person that was your biggest cheerleader. I was the person that was advocating for you to get on Kev's platform. I was the person.
Hold on, we got a cash app in. Shout out to Lady Muns with her $40 cash app. We appreciate you. That makes us $45 into the show. Let's go ahead and do a super chat stop. And unlike Freezy, you know why we doing this. Sharon, do your thing, Sharon.
For clout. That is the solution to this.
The solution, Ed, is for you to send a goddamn 99-cent super sticker. So this way I don't have to go to Brokeback Mountain. That's
Damn! Yeah. You get it. Unless you want Sharon to bend it over for fucking Fleece Johnson, then I suggest you hit this Cash App. Yeah, Fear, we do keep receipts. Even receipts of Sharon saying he want to go to Brokeback Mountain. Brokeback Mountain. People always ask me, what is Brokeback Mountain? Google Gemini break. Okay. What did Sharon reference there? Gemini, can you tell me the story of Brokeback Mountain?
Set in the 1960s, Brokeback Mountain follows the complex emotional and sexual relationship between two cowboys, Dennis Del Mar and Jack Twist. While herding sheep together on the isolated Brokeback Mountain in Wyoming, the two men develop an unexpected and deep romantic bond.
Oh shit, let's just stop there.
Don't act like I ain't never seen
The story of the two ranchers. Let's play Sharon again.
for clout. That is the solution to this. The solution, Ed, is for you to send a goddamn 99-cent super sticker. So this way I don't have to go to Brokeback Mountain. That shit crazy.
Well. Let's just continue. No comment.
And I was coaching you behind the scenes when you was on this platform in order to put you in the best light.
Hold on.
Coaching you behind the person I was advocating for you to get on Kev's platform. Your biggest cheerleader.
See someone wiping them tears away? Watch closely.
Some for the show. I don't know if you remember or not, but I was the person that was your biggest cheerleader. I was the person that was advocating for you to get on Kev's platform. I was the person that was coaching you behind the scenes when you was on this platform in order to put you in the best light.
Remember.
Not your wife taking coaching from another man. Submitting to another man. Why you tell them people that Anton, why you tell Freezy audience that Anton manipulated you when he was your coach? Why did you tell Freezy audience that Anton manipulated you when he was your coach? Oh, coaches can manipulate people, Darrel. You're right. They can. But was that the case in this case? A lot of the times when people say that, they're referring to younger girls being manipulated by older men in situations like ballerinas or cheerleaders or them little pageant contestants. But that is not what this is. We have a 40-year-old woman, whatever, older, married, pregnant, on camera, Christmas Eve, begging Anton Daniels to tell his audience that he never tapped that vagina. Imagine the embarrassment if you was a husband. Any man who is listening to this, any man with integrity, imagine that was your wife on camera in the middle of the night. Anton, daddy, can you please forgive me? And can you go to your audience and never hit this pussy because they've been coming after me, daddy? Like Trey said, grounds for divorce, bro. But my wife will never do that. That's part of the reason why I love my wife, because y'all niggas don't got no access to her, because y'all not real niggas. You're not me. Let's continue. I don't want to monologue all fucking night.
That I remember.
Why you acting like it was only one way? Like I only had real intent for you.
How did that change?
Damn, can I talk to Tawana, please? Can I talk to Tawana?
Let them go. Let them go.
Yeah.
Jesus
Efron, this is my thing though. I'm thinking like, why did it materialize into you bashing me for several shows?
You did do that.
How do we go from the way we had a bond to
You did
how
do
do
that.
how do we go from the way we had a bond to now I'm this bitch that fucked the piece?
Hold on, let me go in a different room.
And all
Now we gotta. How did we go from having that special bond, Anton, to I'm that bitch that fucked every nigga in Lapeef. Oh my god.
Shit crazy. Y'all had a real special bond. You hear me? That bond was super special. And shit,
How special?
and you know, it had put some people's feelings at risk. So, you know.
Let me ask Gemini. Let's see what my AI friends say, Trey. Gemini, I'm watching a video where a woman on Christmas Eve who is married to another man is crying and asking for validation. Now, she says that
That sounds like an incredibly heavy and complicated situation to witness. People often seek external validation when they feel a deep disconnect between their reality and their value.
the question I was going to ask you, Gemini, is it possible that two people who are both married can be sleeping together and cheating on their spouses? And is this type of behavior correlated to the previous question?
Yes, it is entirely possible for two married people to engage in an affair together. This is often referred to as a dual affair or a mutual affair. Regarding the connection to your previous question, there is a strong psychological correlation. Shared justification. If the woman in the video is crying and seeking validation, it often suggests she feels her emotional or physical needs are unmet in her marriage. When two married people cheat together, they often validate each other's choices by focusing on their shared unhappiness or mutual neglect at home. Safe harbor. Married people sometimes seek out other married people for affairs because they believe the other person has skin in the game and is less likely to expose the secret or demand a divorce, providing a sense of security for the infidelity. The emotional gap. The tears you saw are often a sign of emotional neglect or a deficit in the marriage. When that void is filled by someone else in a similar situation, it creates a powerful, albeit destructive bond, which you
Did you hear that, Trey?
You hear me? You hear me? That shit is destructive. So for all you married folk out here that think that y'all doing something because y'all married and y'all still cheating, just know that you are the reason. Like you are the YN. You are the worst of the worst of the community. Type shit. It be y'all niggas, not us. You feel me? At least if we doing it, we single. And we just gonna do whatever we want to do, how we gonna do it. You niggas create a whole family, this and that, and now you got the kids mad. Goddamn it, this shit get crazy, man. It get deeper than that. Then you create the goddamn Casanovas in the wild. That's you niggas.
Ben, I know you that you work with a male coworker. Now, even though he is of the LGBTQIA2S plus community, he's still a man, right? I'm pretty sure he know you beautiful and all that stuff. Let's say if he was to break your heart in whatever way and betray your friendship, would you come online crying about it? No. Why not?
Because it ain't my man.
God damn. She said that's not her man. Okay. Let's keep going.
You bashing me for several shows.
You did do that.
How do we go from the way we had a bond to now I'm this bitch that fucked the piece.
Hold on, let me go in a different room.
And all
Give
of
me a
this
second.
other
Hold on, because I can't hear. Give me a second.
I love you, man. The Brooklyn
relationship that me and you had.
Uh-huh.
How do we go from the relationship that me and you had where we were cool to now you're bashing me on public platforms, saying that I did things that I never did? That's what I don't understand. People were messaging me like, Anton said this about you, Anton said that about. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where did this come from?
What did I say? Because again, I can't do
Anton, whatever you said, people think.
Mr. in the chat said, if my wife said she had a bond with another nigga, we're done. I don't know, bro. What do you feel about that, Trey? Can your chick have a bond with Anton if they working together, a special bond?
Man, ain't nobody having a bond with nobody but goddamn me and goddamn God, goddamn it. If you say you got a bond with anybody else, oh yeah, shorty, man, shit, go ahead, go be with your bond, shorty. We ain't bonded. Ain't no bonding with me, and then thinking that you gonna be bonded with somebody. What type of shit is that? This ain't no goddamn relationship. But man, why you must be out your goddamn mind?
So
Trying to
Trey
tell you.
Trey, you said she was being coached by Anton. Are you trying to say that your chick couldn't come to you and say, "Hold on, Trey Trey, before we go on this date, I gotta go talk to my coach Anton Daniels, and he's gonna tell me how to be a better woman." You wouldn't allow that?
Fuck no. What you mean? You going to another man to be a better woman? Bitch, you better be talking to your goddamn grandmother.
Bet you want to talk to Anton Daniels about being a better woman? You don't want to become a bag chaser?
No.
Dudes are lame.
Ah, bro, happy Sunday, niggas.
I slept with you. People
What?
think Anton,
She said.
whatever you said, people think I slept with you. People think
Tawana,
I fucked you.
I
Anton.
cannot control what other people think. If
People
you cannot,
think-
hold on, let me finish.
Go ahead.
If you cannot specifically reference what I said that was out of pocket, that I bashed you about, then we can't even have a conversation and come to a conclusion, because I'm not going to defend myself against something that I didn't say.
Anton, you said I was a drunk. You said
Anton,
I was a
in
drunk.
the same breath, you said you were guilty of things that
Yo,
you were
King,
guilty
can you
of.
please-
Ken, we're gonna have
Hold on, King.
No, 10, 15 minutes.
Wait,
Listen,
y'all. Let
everybody listen.
I'm not kicking.
Yes.
That woman is emotional right now.
15 minutes anyway, and
Yeah,
because I
listen.
already no, because I already told you that
No,
we had like 10, 15 minutes anyway, and
Everybody listen.
I'm not kicking it with him.
No, listen.
He was talking about me, Trey Trey. When I was trying to speak, that nigga said, "Hey, I'm not kicking it with that nigga Darrel, bro. I don't want to talk to that." I saw your message in the back. I'm gonna go back. That shit's crazy. As soon as I start to speak, that nigga Anton said, "I'm not kicking it with this nigga. Hell no. Let's go."
King. With all due respect, King,
I'm
hold
not
on.
a
Let me
drunk.
speak for a second because
Yo, I'm not
you
here
have
for
no
him, bro.
100%.
King, if I can't kick it, I'm out.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Don't be out.
I'm not here.
You heard that shit? Here I had Anton on a run back in the day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm about to say he's scared of your ass. Like, for real. It's crazy. Like, I never seen a grown man so scared of another grown man. That's a lie. I have. I seen that before. But that's, you know.
They all fear me, bro. They fear the truth. They fear speaking to me. They don't want to give me any visibility because they don't want the truth to have any visibility. That's just the facts.
I don't understand why. That's because you stand on what you talk about. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like you're not about to just let anybody ass nigga be around you type.
And if you are gonna be around, just tell the truth.
That's it. You ain't gotta be you just be yourself. That's it. That's what motherfuckers don't be realizing. All you gotta do is be yourself. Don't be nobody else. Be yourself. Be authentically you. Can't nobody do you better than you can do you. I'm trying to tell people that.
I couldn't agree more. Let's go.
Ken, we're gonna have.
Hold on, King. With all due respect, King, hold on. Let me speak for a second because
Yo, I'm not here for him, bro.
100%.
King, if I can't kick it, I'm out.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Don't be out.
No, I'm out. Because I already because I already told you that we had like 10, 15 minutes anyway, and I'm already
Anton,
I'm out. If this is what we doing, I'm out.
Wait, y'all.
Everybody listen.
I'm not kicking it with him.
No, listen. It's between Wana.
Keep going, bro.
Cause they start matter.
You know what that nigga sound like a back with Freezy.
You said
that
what?
Nigga sound like a back with Freezy. Freezy running towards him. That nigga running away.
Yeah, bro. That nigga Anton, he didn't want no smoke with me, bro. This is an old beef. I've been told them niggas. Anton might have won the publicity war, but between me and him, he know I'm the better man. That's just the facts, bro. He know I pulled this card multiple times. That's just the facts, bro. We got the footage. You know what I'm saying? You want to kick it, and I think about this, Trey. He want to kick it with Tawana, argue with her, but you don't want to talk to a man.
That's wild work. The craziest shit I ever, bro. That be the craziest shit I ever see, bro. Like, what is wrong with you niggas? And then you got niggas like Tank. it just make us all look bad. Like, God damn, we can't win for lose around this motherfucker.
You can argue with Tawana for an hour and a half. But as soon as a man say, I got something to say, man, I don't want to kick it with him. I don't want to kick it with him, bro. Oh, babe, you missed the part when I almost made Anton run off the panel. Like little bitch that he is. Well, I'll go back just 15 seconds and we can keep going.
And end this thing.
In fact, let's go. Fuck that.
Get off your chest.
You know behind the scenes why I had problems with the show. You already know. So I tried to do it amicably. I was going to still support Lapeef Network. I had every intention of still being the person that's like, have y'all back, okay? But the way I was treated, and I understand that y'all had a problem with the respect video, and I will give you that one thing that because of our relationship, I could have called you and said, hey, Anton, I'm thinking about putting this respect video out. How you feel about that? But I didn't. I put it out anyway. Y'all had an issue with that. Cool. I get that. Did I deserve to be? You knew I was pregnant. You knew I was having a baby. You knew I was getting married. I was high risk. I had a whole bunch of stuff going on. The fact.
Hold on, Trey. Now we got to hold her accountable. Did you hear her say that she had a high risk pregnancy?
Yeah, but that was her fault.
Why would you even be involving yourself with Anton and online affairs if you have a high risk pregnancy?
That's because she was doing high risk shit. Bro,
why would you be pregnant with another man's baby? Christmas Eve. Talking to Anton Daniels, you had a fucking high risk pregnancy. Why you not sitting down somewhere in the bed relaxing?
Because you want to live with a nigga that you want to talk to, you want to live with an internet nigga. That's the only. Come on, bro.
This the only nigga she really wanted to talk to.
That he might want to do a DNA test on that goddamn baby now. That's all I'm saying.
Hey. Fuck. I gotta get that sound. Let's go.
That I went through that for months and months. Do you understand? Did I deserve to be? You knew I was pregnant. You knew I was having a baby. You knew I was getting married. I was high risk. I had a whole bunch of stuff going on. The fact that I went through that for months and months. Do you understand that people was coming under my wedding photos like, well, bitch, you fucked Anton. You're a hoe. Saying crazy stuff.
I was not familiar with that at all.
They were coming under my baby pictures. Saying
I'm not familiar
the
with
most hateful shit.
Imagine Trey, you married to a woman. She posted a video, she posted a picture of you and your kid. And Anton haters come in there saying, that's Anton's baby.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I fuck around, smack the bitch right then and there. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck all that. I ain't gonna lie to you niggas, man. Fuck that.
Not them going under your baby pictures, Juana Chica. Lord have mercy. Let's hear that part.
I went through that for months and months. Do you understand that people was coming under my wedding photos like, well, bitch, you fucked Anton. You're a hoe. Saying crazy stuff.
I was not familiar with that at all.
They were coming under my baby pictures. Saying
I'm not familiar
the
with
most hateful shit. Do you understand? I'm like, what in the hell did I do to deserve for you guys to be like, she's a drunk that want to fuck everybody on the show? Like, what?
Lord have mercy. They say all myths have truth to them if you seek it out.
Shit like that.
How did a reputation like that? Let me guess. The Epstein shit. It just happened out of nowhere. Like, y'all just be lying, bro. You got that reputation for a reason. But you know what? I'm not going to spoil it for the audience or for you. I know you watching. It's a little trip down memory lane with your own words. You should have never fucked with me in the first place if you was going to betray me. Rule number 1, Do not fuck with Darrel Long if you ever plan on betraying Darrel Long. If you want to fuck with Darrel Long and you want to move along and not fuck with me no more, do it in a respectful, amicable way. Don't do it like Tawana. Don't do it like Freezy. Don't be liars. Don't be people saying we don't we let everybody speak here. We don't censor anybody. But then when Darrel Long comes up, y'all censor Darrel Long. Magical.
Shit like that, man. Listen, if y'all want to exit out the situation, man, just do like Trey do, man. A motherfucker say some shit that you can't get down with. You feel what I'm saying? Just leave the motherfucker alone. You ain't got to drag nobody or nothing like that for real. But at the same time, you can point out you feel what I'm saying, the hypocrite shit. You feel what I'm saying? The Hippocratic shit that they did towards you. Yeah, you could do that. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you ain't got to sit back and you ain't got to like, no, bro. I'm going off of your words and your actions and how you move. And that's why I don't fuck with you no more. I ain't fucking with you. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got to drag nobody. Fuck all that.
The truth is,
let a motherfucker drag theyself.
The truth is, bro, is they can do whatever they want to do as long as it's rooted in truth and honesty.
Facts.
If you tell the truth, it'll set you free. Nobody can judge you for it. Nobody can blame you for it. Nobody can come back and expose you for it. But when you omit the truth, because you pushing the narrative that has been already pushed, everybody already know Anton is a piece of shit. Everybody already know Anton talk about black women and black men in the worst ways. Everybody already know that Anton is licking the boot of a white man and he's a MAGA conservative. You're not saying shit new. What they don't know, because these videos is either wiped or lost in the histories, is that you had an emotional bond with somebody that wasn't your fucking husband. Something that you neglected to mention on Freezy's channel. Y'all a fucking disgrace, bro. I'm glad you're not my wife. I said, Tawana, you're a beautiful woman. But definitely for the streets. It is what it is.
Is going on.
Listen.
So that was people's perception. Anton, I understand what you supposedly said, or even whatever you said. But people's perception of it was that I was a drunk that fucked everybody on the show. That's what people left with.
And that's why I'm going to, on my show tonight, when I do my late night live stream, I'm going to tell them, yo, listen, Tawana's cool. We ain't got no problem with Tawana. As a matter of fact.
So now after months of harassing Tawana, Anton has chosen to stand down. I'll let everybody know now. No more comments.
Bruh, that motherfucker right there, man. That's when a motherfucker, that's basically a motherfucker waving a white flag in your face. And you like, all right, I'm gonna stop now.
Or so it would seem. Again, like the other part of the video earlier, when he said he was gonna go on his channel, it should have ended there. I would have said, fuck it, conversation over.
That's it. That's it.
But that wasn't the end of it. Not by a long fucking shot. More tea to be dropped. More skeletons to bring out of the dead.
I don't mind if y'all go over there and subscribe to your channel. If you want to come on the platform and say, yo, follow me on my channel, I'm cool with that. I have no.
Damn, he did the same thing for you he did for Freezy. And look at her. Look at her face right now, Trey. Look at her. You can subscribe to my channel. Look at her face. Look how happy she look.
Body language tell you everything, goddammit.
Oh, I can? I can come to your channel, daddy?
Shit like that.
Boy, this is a wicked. I swear, YouTube is a wicked fucking business, bro. You can trust nobody. That's why I can trust my sent angels and my wife.
That's it.
It's a
See,
wicked
the females
game.
in this space, I ain't gonna lie. The females in this space is where it's at. They be the ones that spend the most money. And
Not all of them. Not all of them. And it's hard to tell which one is which. Even I haven't mastered that. I'm married, so now I'm not even in the business of talking to these hoes, which is the best way to look with them.
Yeah, I don't really do no internet talking, right? So I take it for what it is. I'm not trying to figure out if you are a man or a female, actually. Like, that's not my business. You feel me? I'm not trying to holler at no female on the internet. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if I see something that look a little nice, I might, you feel what I'm saying, say something on that, but I'm not ever gonna go too far on the internet. You feel what I'm saying? That's just me. It's real life or it's no life.
What's up, Gore? Welcome to the fucking show. Today, we are eviscerating Freezy and Tawana and the lies. We're gonna give Anton some smoke as always. It's a chill day, bro. I'm blowed as hell, drunk as hell. And truthfully, I feel good. I had a lot of wine. I'm gonna have more wine. And I'm gonna rub my wife's booty later. But not until we fucking scrape the floor with these motherfuckers. Let's go.
No problems whatsoever. The only problem that I have, though, Tawana, and the only problem that I have is I don't want to be responsible for what other people are saying under your baby pictures. I don't have no control over that. I didn't send nobody over there. I ain't telling nobody to do something. I cannot take responsibility for something that other people are doing.
You
People
can just
come on
take.
my
You can
platform and
only
say
take
all this stuff all the
responsibility for what
time.
you said.
You're right. And that's what I'm saying. And if you come to me and you say Anton, and again, my number ain't changed. You got my personal number, not the bat phone. You got my real personal number, right? If you ever want to hit me up and say, if you ain't even got to hit me up, if you want to text me and say, yo, Anton, I don't like.
Peep the giggle. Trey, when he said you don't got the bat phone, I know what he mean, because he got two or three different phones. One of them called the bat phone. You got the bat, you don't got the bat phone, you got my real number, baby.
You're right. And that's what I'm saying. And if you come to me and you say Anton, and again, my number ain't changed. You got my personal number, not the bat phone. You got my real personal number, right? If you ever want to hit me up and say, if you ain't even.
Child, not being friendly with the nigga that's making lies about fucking you, laughing and giggling. This is the signs of a goer.
Shit like that.
If a nigga made up, if Ali came on the channel and said, I fuck gently, there's no way they're going to be laughing and giggling 15 minutes later. There's no way in hell. If anything, she gonna call all 8 of her brothers, and who knows what will happen after that.
It's just what it is.
Unfortunately, that is just what it is. You got to be a man and strap your nuts on.
You got to hit me up. If you want to text me and say, yo, Anton, I don't like the way that this thing is playing out or whatever, so on and so forth. Cool. I got you. Because I don't want no enemies for life. I want people to win because I'm winning. Why can't you win?
I didn't even think that was an option the way you talked about me, Anton. Like,
why would you want that to be an option, Tawana? Did you hear that tone? Go ahead, Trey.
Bro, the body language been there all the whole, like every time they talk, it's all in her body language. You can tell, like, that's her nigga for real. That's her. That's why
that was an option.
That's
for me to come back to Simp Nation.
And that's why his wife had to put this shorty in her place, like.
Bitch, you the second wife.
Shit like that,
first.
like. You know what I mean? Like she had to tell her, like, God damn, like you a messy sloppy cheat. You know what I think? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. At this point, bro, I think that they a whole bunch of swankers, bro. At this point, because it ain't no way, bro.
That nigga Mr. Wild in the chat, so her body language is saying, just take the box.
No,
Lord have mercy. Hey, send me. Hey, we only got 31 likes. Fuck y'all too, man. Let's keep going. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? Like, come on now.
I don't want no enemies for life. I want people to win because I'm winning. Why can't you win?
I didn't even think that was an option the way you talked about me, Anton. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on now. How I'm thinking I can just call you and be like, Anton, like what you're doing is destroying me. What you're doing is hurting me. That is the conversation I would have had. Like, why would you say something like this about me? So now, I'm glad you clarified what hurt me the most is that people thought that me and you were intimate and people thought that like it's
Notice something too, because I study people behaviors. She keep, baby, have you noticed she keep mentioning her and Anton sleeping together, not him? Now, if she was here, she probably said, well, because that was a lie and it hurt me. Well, he already addressed it already and said he didn't do it at the beginning of the show.
The first thing he said.
That's the first thing he said. It's almost like you wish y'all did sleep together.
No, she reminiscing.
Child, nigga, Anton got your hoes on lock.
She put that she put her feelings into that one.
You never even gave me a chance to come back home, Daddy, the way you talked about me.
My man put that long stroke on her.
The way you talked about it. Hey, you know what she look like right now, bro? I hope I don't get flagged for this shit, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Bro. What's that nigga name? Stacks and Mary. That's what she look like right now. Bitch, I told you to stay away from me. Yeah, you told me that. But then you fucked the shit out of me, and then I'm saying, nigga, what you supposed to do?
I'm in my clothes.
Away from me too, but I guess you didn't. Hell, you gonna do that?
Because you told me you loved me.
Well, I told you to stay the fuck away from me too, but I guess you didn't hear that. Hell, you go.
You told me we had a special bond, nigga.
You know I waited for you.
Shit, well,
I waited for you, Anton.
No, on the hell you gonna do that?
I don't know why the hell you did it. I got Rita, bitch, and Q. The fuck you do that for?
Because you told me you loved me.
Well, I told you to stay the fuck away from me too, but I guess you didn't hear that part, huh?
I heard you. I heard you loud and clear, but then you stuck your tongue in my coos and fucked me so hard, I figured you changed your mind.
Damn. Bitch, stay away from me. You vampire bitch.
Hey, yo, what the hell?
You told me you loved me. We had a special bond. I ain't heard this nigga Anton mention the bond yet.
The craziest thing, bro, I never watched Sinners, bro.
You never watched?
I never watched Sinners, bro. Now I'm about to watch it just because of that one scene. Now I got to watch it.
She did say cools, mister. Then you stuck your tongue in my cools, fucked the shit out of me, and told me you love me. So I thought I was your bitch, Anton. That's all you stay away from me. Far away from me, bitch. It's 1930s, Mississippi, bitch. What are you doing?
Bro, this is bad, bro. And then, like you say, it's not him that's bringing up the sleeping together. It's her. He keep trying to talk about getting to a bag or something. He keep trying to change the conversation. And she keeping that joint right there where is that? Cause remember when you did that little thangy thing with the
Bro, this bitch, bro, we like 2 hours of the video, and Anton was here, and what, 10 minutes of the video, 12 minutes? The first thing he said was, I didn't sleep with you. Anton, remember you said you didn't sleep with me? 40 minutes later, Anton, remember that one time everybody told me we were sleeping together? Damn, bitch. We're trying to push the conversation forward. You fucking Mary and stack ass bitch.
That I was messing around with everybody on the show. And
Okay.
that bothered me the
Listen,
most.
if you wanna, whatever you want to do, if you want to come on a platform and make your piece, if you want to tell people to subscribe to your channel, again, I apologize for how you feel, right? I apologize for my role in making you feel that way.
Why didn't y'all tell Freezy that Anton apologized? Could it be that y'all didn't want to make Anton seem like he's a person that's capable of apologizing to a black woman? Interesting. Very interesting.
especially when I gave him that super head. You hear me?
My bad, baby. I ain't mean to make you feel that way, baby. You don't feel special? You know what I'm saying? To Time Dog Daddy, you is special. You're not like the mother hoes. My bad, baby. My bad, baby. I know we had a special bond.
He got her name. He got her name in that phone. Is super freak. I'm trying to tell you.
Bro, this shit crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. Shout out to Big Dog, keeping these hoes in check.
Right? Because I think that a lot of times, especially as we continue to grow on these platforms and things, we don't even realize the power that we have, even if other people take what it is that you say to mean something completely different from what it is that you implied. I never said a lot of this stuff that people are saying. I never said that. And if you can find where I said it, if anybody can find where I said it anywhere,
come in,
please show me. Real talk. So, and look, see, how am I trying to do damage control when I never had them on a platform? No. I'm answering them.
I'm listening, y'all, but I gotta.
How can I do damage control when I never had to jump on?
But man, her kids and her husband came in the room. She had to jump off camera and shit. This shit embarrassing.
Wow.
Now, to substantiate that, I'm gonna go back. She said, "You hear her?" She said, "Come in." I ran back, y'all.
On a platform when I never had. Nobody can find where I said it anywhere.
Come in.
Please show me.
Am I lying or am I dying?
Look at this month, man.
Embarrassing. Damn, baby. Look, babe, this what happened. Damn, bitch, you been gone from this Christmas party for an hour now. Well, I was just talking to Stacks down at the trail yard. Oh, let me not spoil sinners for this nigga Trey. Bro, that nigga came in and said, "What's up, bitch? You supposed to be serving food? You the lady of the house. I'm the lady at Anton's house. Okay. What's the name of that movie, babe? With Sanaa Lathan when she was cheating with the white man?
Oh, I forgot the name.
Tyler Perry. Oh, I can't wait to find that. That's basically what she doing. This ain't your fucking son. It's Anton Daniels' fucking son.
Yeah, for real. You talking about the I know what you talking about. You talking about the one with Bow Wow in there.
Let's go to Gemini. She would know. Gemini, what is the name of the movie with Sanaa Lathan where she cheated with a white executive while being married to a black man?
In it, Sanaa Lathan played.
Nah. Sanaa Lathan, Tyler Perry. Name of the movie.
That movie is The Family That Prays, 2008.
The Family That Prays. Good job, Gemini. I'm gonna find that fucking clip on my other computer real quick. But the fact that you sitting here and your husband got a knock and come in and you got to go off camera is diabolical.
Wow.
Let's hear it one more time.
Find where I said it. If anybody can find where I said it anywhere,
come in.
Please show me. Real talk.
Tawana, master the mute button next time. You don't want something to be heard on camera like your husband come in the room while you talking to Anton Daniels about getting knocked the fuck down your pussy and shit.
Shit like that. Can you please tell everybody? But then that one time, did you so we ain't never shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah. He keeping a real G on here real quick. Yeah. We get it. You ain't fooling us though.
Let's go. This shit's crazy.
So, and look, see, how am I trying to do damage control when I never had them on a platform? No. I'm answering them. I'm
listening, y'all, but I gotta.
How can I do damage control?
Look, now you see Tawana went off camera, right? Tawana went off camera, but what she didn't know is we had an exclusive. There was another camera recording. And we got an exclusive of what happened between Tawana and her husband. Let's go ahead and go to this video right now. Y'all never gonna expect this. You're never gonna see this one coming. You're never gonna see this one coming. Watch this one. Let's get it, man.
You stole my money, baby. You and this loser will never be William Cartwright.
From one, ain't nobody trying to be no damn William Cartwright. You understand me? But you can't see that because you're so busy on this lap every night, right? Oh, come on, man. What are you talking about? Chris, man, come on. Everybody know, man. They talking about you behind your back at the site. Everybody know.
They talking about you behind your back at Lapeef, Chicago Gorilla, Anton. They all fucking know. We all know, nigga.
What is he talking about?
What are you talking about, Wana? What are you talking about, Wana?
For a second, I need to talk for a second.
Bitch, what are you talking about?
What is he talking about? You stop talking to me right now.
Fine.
The money you stole from me was given to me by William.
Why did he give you so much money?
Why did he give you so much money, Tawana?
Because he's my man.
Damn.
I remember. I was about to say. I remember that jump. Yeah, I remember that. That was the cruddiest mother in the world, and that's exactly why she got done the way how she got done. Point blank. Period.
Lord have mercy. You can't make this shit up. I wonder what she said to her husband in actuality. Let's keep going.
When I never had to jump on a platform in the first place.
Anton, you can answer that question, but she's off for right now.
No. I mean, I've already. I feel like Tawana. Let's get it.
So going to request that people go and subscribe.
No,
fuck all that. Wait till she come back. Now she came back on camera. Let's go.
Some people, if she say come and subscribe to her platform and everything like that, that's what I'm saying.
So you're not going to tell them to go and subscribe to her?
If she wants to come on a platform, I'll support her in saying that y'all should go and subscribe to her channel.
That's what I care about, man. I care about her getting.
That's what she want to do. I'm cool with that.
I'll put that.
Listen, I think Tawana is dope, and I think what it was that we put together was absolutely awesome, and I'm never gonna take that away from her.
So she is the mother. She is the mother of the Lepe Show because she's the one. Right. Come on, dude. She's the mother of the Lepe Show, man.
Man, you can't make me say nothing. But Tawana can lead to the whatever. Again, and see one thing, and maybe she was just talking because she was so angry at the circumstance and the situation. But if you talk to Tawana and she really be real, I'm sure she can tell you that there's significant times that I looked out for her to make sure that she was taken care of.
I never said you didn't.
No. I'm just making.
Lord have mercy. How much more can embarrassing can this shit get, bro? I forgot how long this nigga was up here.
I thought he only had 15 minutes.
Nah, nigga always say that to people who he think is inferior. I got about 5 minutes to spend your pussy ass nigga, so make sure I get y'all questions now.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody going for that shit, time dog.
That nigga left the whole cookout, a whole family function.
Now, fast forward from 2021 to 2026, and we have no captivity with Freezy. And Tawana is on there. Freezy, did you keep the video up? Oh no, you did. You did.
If you watch,
I'm gonna skip the Corey Holcomb shit because I don't care about her thoughts about Corey Holcomb. I don't care about her thoughts about Mika. Matter of fact, I do. I do actually. Let's get into the Mika shit. Let's see how she feels about that. Oh, and fair use, Freezy. I know you're a pussy. I'm gonna switch it to the big one. Pussy.
Where you going? You got some more money?
shout out to Miguel. Shout out to Miguel.
Damn, nigga.
Shout out to Miguel. Shout out to Miguel.
I'm about to speed this shit up as you guys can see. Shout out to Miguel. What that say? Shout out to Miguel. Nigga can't fucking read, bro.
Let me see. Miguel on the cash cap side. I appreciate that, Miguel.
Check the cash out, bitch.
Miguel said, thank you for the $9, Miguel. He said 4 hour Tawana talking her ish and looking fly doing it. Shout out to Miguel.
I don't know, man. Tawana look fat in here, man. Let's be honest. Not the same woman here. But you know what? Let me not do that. We don't body shame here. Nobody got here? All right, man. And switch cameras. You don't see my baby in the background. Yay. All right, let's go.
I appreciate you.
No captivity.
I appreciate you, man. 4
I
hours.
gotta fast forward this shit. Not fast forward like skip it, but I gotta put this shit on 1.5. They talk too slow.
But Tawana talking her ish and looking fly doing it. I appreciate you, Miguel. I appreciate you. So we're about to see the so-called BITCH that Corey Holcomb was talking about when he was having his back and forth with Anton for a few months. Yeah.
Okay.
They want to be in this.
It's a lot.
It's gonna
Okay.
take. Listen.
I can't wait. Listen, I walk with you. I don't deal with losers.
Shout out to Miguel again. You looking fly? He said, "Me, like I said, Mika had been associated with Anton before they even went to the 5150 show, and she's going to tell you how she even ended up at the 5150 show." So here we go.
Oh, I can't hear. I can't hear.
Oh, okay. Let me cut the volume back up. Here we go. I had the video volume. Here we go.
You technical difficulty ass nigga.
Thank you.
However, we're going to talk about that. And we're going to get into also a lot of the nonsense that's happening out in Minnesota, plus more. All right. So you guys, thank you so much for joining me for that. Now, of course, let's go ahead. Corey Holcomb situation. All right. The whole Corey Holcomb incident. Now, 2 weeks ago, I was told that I was going to go on the 5150 show. And I was excited. All right.
So apparently she was told by Anton that 2 weeks prior to them actually boarding the plane, that she was going to be on Corey Holcomb's show. Like,
that's what she just fucking said.
On set with Anton.
A trap.
Yeah.
No captivity. A trap that she fell for. A trap. You gonna be on 5150? No, because Corey.
See, this is why people need to hear from you, Tawana, because you was first. You OG in this
thing. A trap. That's what they do to all the girls that come on that show. A trap.
You think that Anton tried to trap Mika? I don't think so. You think? I never know. I don't think so. I think that y'all want to use that as an excuse for y'all being grown women continuously to go around Anton Daniels after he disrespected y'all and black women. I think it's a shift of accountability from y'all to Anton. He trapped me, and she fell for it. Nah, she just went along. She purposely came out there on her own accord, just like you purposely was on Anton. Hypothetical nuts, shall we say. Literally helping Anton build his channel, crying about him on Christmas fucking Eve. Not spending time with your family and children. You don't understand how embarrassing this is, Tawana. I've never even really watched this video with you and Freezy, because I just can't listen to Freezy articulate. Jesus fucking Christ, this is like a country bumpkin nigga could never listen. Could never get me to listen to him. I'm sorry. Unless you're an articulate person, I just find it a waste of my time, to be honest. But you know what? Let's continue.
Come on now. Come on, y'all.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Check the cash out, bitch.
Miguel is Truth. Remember Truth? Truth and Purpose Next. Remember Truth?
Truth, yes. Oh, yes, that's true.
Oh, Truth. I hit that nigga bitch. Trey, you know that story?
Nah, hell no. You talk about Trader Truth?
Nah, not Trader Truth. His name Truth was never favored. He had a chick. He had a chick he was dating. Whatever. He wanted to start beef with me. No lie, I had Shorty on the stream. Shorty ended up catching a fucking Uber all the way from Detroit to East Lansing, where I was. Spent the weekend with me and my baby mama. That's a fact.
Damn. You and your baby mama was getting it, huh?
I still got the streams where I bring my baby mama in and say, "Hey, Chrissy, you remember that girl that came over for that weekend? Yeah. Didn't me and her sleep in the bed together and you was in bed with the baby? Yeah. Are you good? You good?" All my little losers that I defeated, they came together to form one club. Shit is fucking ridiculous. It's actually draining to see all you niggas not move on from shit that happened 10 years ago, damn near. That's what I feel like, at least. 5 years to be more exact, but oh my God, I feel like this happened ages ago. I shouldn't have Tawana, I wouldn't even be here doing a stream if you had to tell the fucking truth from the beginning. Anton didn't trap you. He didn't trap Courtney. He didn't trap Lucky. He didn't trap any of y'all. Y'all hoes chose to be around him.
This shit is wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This whole situation just be like, did motherfuckers ever grow up? No, did motherfuckers ever grow up? Like, for real. Like, y'all, like, what do you motherfuckers get married for? You feel me? Just to do the same shit that motherfuckers do in high school? Really?
Fucking diabolical, bro. Nevertheless, let's continue.
That's what Miguel is. Shout out to Machuth. He said, He said, no, Freezy, it's true, my name. Well, you know, it is true. It's true that she looking fly, so it's two things can be true. Two things can be truth at the same time. You like that? We're only reading Super Cash, bro. Shout out to Skid Row again.
And he's good, yeah. Through the bullshit, right? She went right through it. She's like, oh, Anton, oh, he's really gonna get me to the next level, right? You got to take the chance because you think it could possibly happen, right? If this is, see, I don't.
You heard that, Trey? Let me slow it down so I can hear what she said.
Oh, you know I heard it. You know,
She said, when Anton give you opportunity like that, you gotta take a chance with it.
They try to hop on one man wave and try to eat off of them and try to famous off of them. And now, since it ain't working in their favor, now they try to shit on it. Like, bro, y'all was literally using this man to try to get up in y'all life. Don't act like y'all wasn't rocking with this man to where as though y'all would, you feel what I'm saying? The man, listen. The man, you was on the man stream for 9 months straight, bro. A whole year straight, bro. Every day, never missed a stream.
Begging.
But now you want to talk shit about the man.
And listen to what she's saying.
I mean, we know why she mad.
Oh yeah, we know why she mad for sure. We're gonna get the Freezy bitch ass when we go to Izzy Band stream. Crying about, and like I said, I'm gonna let Anton again in that stream, even though I've seen it before. I'm gonna watch it again with y'all just to expose Freezy bitch ass. Once and for all. Fuck the views.
To the next level, right? I'm gonna with a to get her in a space where they would be having to communicate. This is what he did. He lured her to a location with a promise that you're gonna be on this show. You're gonna be. I'm gonna blow you up. I know what he told her. He told her, oh yeah, I'm gonna get you famous. And see, she didn't see through the bullshit, right? She went right through it. She's like, oh, Anton, oh, he's really gonna get me to the next level, right? You got to take the chance because you think it could possibly happen, right? If this is, see,
you clout chasing hoes. Why do you need to take the chance? Why can't you just work on your own network and have Corey Holcomb reach out to you when you reach a status where he feel like your channel was beneficial to his channel? And guys, we are $50 away from the stream goal. $50 away. I want to show you guys this footage, but I cannot work for free. You feel me? I'm not that guy. I need you guys to hit the Cash App. Let's get that $50 in so I can release all the content. Y'all want to see the content of Anton Daniels' apprentice saying that she pegged a married man for $1,200? I got that. Y'all want to see the content of Anton Daniels' apprentice saying that he's not a real businessman? I got that. But if y'all want to see it, there's two ways. You can go to my Patreon or you can pay here. Make a choice. Let's get it.
I don't blame her because I think she's serious about doing this. And she probably really thought that this was going to be a good opportunity for her. And I'm sure he lured her to that location by saying, this is going to jump off your career. So it's game. It's game. You know, it's hard to see through it, but that's what he did. That's what guys like him do. What they do.
And obviously, Tawana is not just talking, right? She has experience. She's had been around Anton. Yeah. Not just on the show, but they had off-show meetups and everything, right? And she'll get into it. We're not going to get into it now. Tawana will get into it, but there's a reason why Tawana is she's showing.
Damn, bro. It's so unbearable when the host cannot articulate himself at all, can barely fucking say a word. We're gonna get into that later. Is that not draining y'all in the chat? God damn.
Herself very familiar with the characteristics of Anton Daniels, which is what we're discussing tonight. Here we go.
Man, fuck all that. I don't want to see no reaction shit. I want to see, you know what I'm saying, the real shit. We know she got her husband attacked. Where's the real shit? I might have to do a whole fucking breakdown of this video separately and actually get the timestamps of everything that she said. I don't mind doing a part 2 throughout the week if I need to. You feel me? I think I might do that, man. My brother Trey said he had to get out of here. Listen, it's been a good, 3 hours? I do have all the footage, but I'm tired now. And I'm not motivated because the Cash App's not there. All right. And I'm a capitalist before I'm everything else. I'm just being frank with you guys. So with that being said, I'm going to end it here. I'll do a part 2. And we'll tap in a whole different time. With that being said, I'll see y'all later, man. More Freezy and Tawana content coming soon. I'm going to do a pre-recording on it, though. Look out for that.